Oh no, Elk. You don't have a choice.
Kind of
Sorry.
I
You can
think
be as
I
controversial
might
as you
just-
want.
I'm gonna mute myself and then you can just start things
That's
up.
all good.
Come on, asshole.
My god. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Like, oh, Kringles. Your god complex needs to chill the fuck out.
But I'm God. Of
Oh.
Pringles. Yes.
I am supposed to say hello everyone, welcome to shooting green men with rockets, and your immediate response is just starting a whole debate on whether you're god or not.
I don't know.
That's great. It's fantastic.
I don't know. I hope I'm not going too far and annoying everyone.
Oh, it's fine. But first things first, we do need to transport all of our goods down to the marker that I'll put in.
Well, slight problem, sir. We need more men.
Yes, but we'll just have to go more than once. That's how it'll be. Stop complaining. No. No. This is what's happening now. No, you don't. I said you don't get to complain. But actually, maybe we should take the ammo down first, because it's less of a target, I believe.
I think one of the trucks needs to be refueled, but
It's fine. It'll be fine.
just a guy driving over minefields.
Shut up.
I'm
Shut
never letting
up.
that down. I'm never
Shut
letting that
up.
down.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. It's always gonna be, ah, yes, the guy who drives over mines. Ah, yes, the guy who hits mines. Argy, was this part of your plan? Hitting the mine and all?
Yes, I think it was. And then he got
Very much, totally. And getting driven down by Timeless immediately after. That was the second stage, in fact. All part of the
No,
plan.
that was just me and Timeless trying to do a coup.
And it went real well, eh?
We just forgot that he's immortal and can't die.
Yeah, that's just how it is, being an actual god and all.
But I'm a god too, just with Pringles.
I am the Lord and Savior of the Fifth.
I saw fucking Giffles to like 10 corner in Netto.
Oh, that is good. That
I'm
is
just like,
good. Gifla, best.
Gifla. Best thing ever.
100%.
But I don't hope I'm too much of an asshole and breaking the rule of not being an asshole.
No, no. Not yet, at least.
What do you mean by that? Am I causing problems? Do you have
I intend to keep it in as vague terms as possible, so that I can say that you have now been an asshole at any point in time, and will not have broken my own word.
That sounds like a police state.
Alec, if you don't want to be in the stream, don't talk in game either. You can write in the text channel for the Gilded stream, and I can read that easily. But we're at the clan facility, or well, we're not, but we're at the clan facility.
You're kings.
Yeah, in Sweethold. And the only thing you have to do is run over and grab the flatbed that is already loaded and squad locked, and drive it down to the marker called Fifth. Also, guys, make sure to upvote it so that it doesn't disappear suddenly. Yeah?
Already done that.
Good. And hopefully we'll have some more lads join.
I need my lads.
I need the lads. I need all of the lads.
Hold on.
I hit a truck as I was riding. Everyone watching would probably like, oh no, we can hear the keyboard. Please tell me if you can hear the keyboard. I am desperately trying to fix the sound settings. And anyone who has seen my stream before will maybe notice that everything's a bit louder than before. I've had complaints that my videos, or my streams specifically, are quiet, and that you can hear my keyboard, and I have tried my best to fix both issues, but it's really hard to tell when you're sitting on my end. So please do say if anything happens where you're like, this can be better, because I've just changed it, so it's probably not perfect.
I can guess just by something you have a mechanical keyboard.
Yes.
With
you guys can hear it
buttons?
easily because I have no idea. I mean, the switch itself is blue, like it looks blue.
Okay, blue. Okay, then it's the blue ones. I have the.
But the thing
brown
is,
ones, like,
they can be likely anything because Logitech might have, like, it's a Logitech keyboard. They might have just taken a red switch and just colored it blue, and it still has the same characteristics as a red switch, but it's just the color blue. Because, wow, it's a Logitech. And Ultra is just like, I'm passing out. It's all good. All good for Ultra.
I think he's dead, sir.
I believe he might have died. Unfortunate. Ultra needs to learn what a monster is. Let's crush a monster. You're good.
Monster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hold him to like fucking 15 corner. Ooh. Cool
Yeah.
too.
That's good for you.
Cool,
I
too.
get them for 10. Base price.
But do you get them cold? These were
Sometimes.
refrigerated monsters.
Sometimes.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Not always. But that is base price as well. It's not like on sale or anything. That's base price. Base price actually used to be 9, I think.
Yeah.
But you know how it is with price increases and inflation and supply chains becoming even more fucked. Yeah, it's great.
I live on my own, bro. How do you think I'm feeling right now? I'm just looking at the like fucking inflation on basically just common goods and especially electricity and my fucking rent has gone up with like 500 krona.
Yeah,
just, like,
it's terrible. It's terrible, I know. Some of the price increases at my job is also, like, we can just see it. Some things have doubled in price.
Yeah, for us at our workshop, the price of steel has doubled 10 times.
Ooh, yeah. That's not great. Our,
yeah.
what is it? Second, need to go the right way. Yeah. Fries or chips, actually. Chips have doubled in price.
Yeah, I know.
Not, that's the thing. That's the only thing I like about American English. So fries, right? French fries have doubled in price. Chips is not that bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what chips are called in British English, so... Oh, no, wait, that's fucking crisps in it. It's crisps in it. Yeah, crisps. Crisps are the same. Chips have doubled in price, which is insane. It's like from one day to the other, they've doubled in price. And we've just been warned that there's going to be more price increases. It's whack, yo. Oh, that sounds so dumb.
Yeah.
It is like, whack, though.
Remember the fucking like thing I have to go and basically go out into apprenticeships. I'm looking at the Navy because they're like, we will pay you and give you free meals.
That is good though. I mean, ask Kawhi any day. He's in the Navy. He likes it. Rent is cheap, but he lives at work. He's not a fan of living at work.
Yeah.
Here's what it
Jesus
is, though.
Christ. It is what it is.
I just want to get set up. I want to burn some bunkers. I want to make an inferno. I want to shoot the goblins. Kill them goblins. Goblerinos. My face when officers ain't playing Foxhole.
I have no idea what you.
My face when we were only 3 people.
Yeah, we had ops of 7 or 8. Sad. Is what it is, though. We are all the best people here. Arr.
I thought I was the most. I just thought I was the most annoying person here.
Not yet.
Not yet. What are you implying?
I mean, if you want to be, you could definitely become.
No.
Oh.
No, I just have a card.
Vibing.
Complex.
Just parked in the middle of the field. I'm not questioning that.
I just have a guard complex. That's it.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. But only over Kringles. So for me, if I see the price of Kringles go up, I will be mad.
Most wheat-based items will go up very soon, just so you know.
I am mad.
So hello, crooks.
Right, where should I park this shit?
You're already there? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's find somewhere. Oh, need to find somewhere safe, but also somewhere remote so we can spawn in. But if crooks would spawn in on the facility and grab one of the half tracks, the Rocket Propelled Artillery half tracks, Sky Callers, if I recall correctly, and drive down to the marker that is marked 5th on squad. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
where are you?
I think we will go over here.
Yo, you boys bought up Rocket 2? No way, cool.
Yeah, and we're about to bring down, I think it's 3 half tracks. So, but we're only 3 people, so it's gonna be a sec.
That's gonna be.
Where do I deploy?
We've got 2 guns already, and we're just waiting on more ammo to come down right now.
It's gonna be amazing. We can probably share a little bit of our ammo.
Holy shit, move the ammo, we're being shelled.
Yeah, they're not very good at it.
So bunker up there. Oh, not that way. Artillery grenades landing everywhere around me. Nice.
Maybe here, I think?
I'd hope the gate would be able to open. And in here.
Yeah, let's try that.
You get in on the other side?
Yeah.
Then we can get Alec to stay down here and keep it safe. I'll move the marker to be exactly on top of us.
I'm gonna return to home region and get one of the half tracks.
Yeah. Alright, Alec, you see the marker? Waiting for confirmation. Not to see.
Okay, who the
Good.
Need more boys. I think we're 4 people now.
Waiting for crooks.
Where do you want me to deploy?
Do you remember where facility is?
Roughly.
Facility. It
It's
is.
Sweet Hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet hold. Sweet. God, I was about to say Sweet Hold Alabama, and I just don't fucking know why.
Sweet home Alabama.
Yeah, but that's not really it though, is it? It's like Sweet Holt. Anyway, none of the half tracks were locked. Great job, guys.
I know they were all squad reserved. I reserved them all.
Not even. And remember,
Not even.
when you squad reserve it, you still have to lock it.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
If it's unlocked and squad reserved, then you can still jump in and drive it. You just can't shoot it, and you can't use the inventory of it, but you can still drive it around. So anyone could steal it, and then wait for the squad lock to drop.
All right, I'm going to the front because for some reason it won't let me return to home region.
We need a third person to go. It's
die.
if you just go west, it's right over there. So you can just jump in one and drive down to the marker. Okay, Crooks?
Oh, just in like a truck?
It looks like a half track.
Oh, like the half truck?
Yeah. A half track
Lost
with
connection.
a big rack of rockets on the back. Oh no, Crinkle's crashed.
No. I was run over.
So Crooks, are you in squad?
I was in the 13th and...
Ah, right.
One.
I'll send you a squad invite for the normal one. Can't do that right now.
Are you sure there's any flatbeds here?
No, it's not a flatbed. Half track. With a rack of rockets on the back.
Oh, these things, the rocket artillery things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones we were shooting yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
But today, even more so.
It's locked.
It's just weird I can't invite you to squad. I'll have to do that when you get... Oh wait, yeah, because it's locked. Can you leave the squad you're currently in?
Yeah, I've left already.
Can you see the 5th squad on the... when you have the squad search bar up? Just request to join, and I'll just accept it, because I don't know why I can't invite you from the tab.
There seems to be connection issues right now.
Yeah.
Might be it.
See if I need... Can I take the little icon off? No, I can't do that. Oh well.
I think it's because Alchemist is the leader of the squad.
Oh yeah, Elk, transfer squad lead to me, please. Then I can totally do it. That is a very good point.
I was like, he hasn't noticed.
Yeah, no. There's an invite to the squad so you can actually access the vehicles. I'm so sorry. That is such a bro moment.
Follow me, Forrest. Follow me.
No, just follow you, guy.
Or there should be a marker if you want to drive there yourself.
That's because I just spawned in and it's just in front of him.
Yeah. Just driving a little... Oh, I got the furthest over this bridge, so... It's very good just to drive. No one has complained about my sound levels in chat yet. Nobody has complained over clicking noises. We're also only sitting at 1 concurrent viewer, so I don't know if it's even... It might be people joining, hearing the clicks, and leaving. I don't know. I want to know. I'll have to see. It's terrifying. Streaming is an interesting project.
So apparently, Archie, is it true that you've been you're known as the most simple guide maker of fucking Foxhole, because people make fucking half-an-hour videos on like fucking how to do logi, how to use fucking refinery.
What do you mean?
Basically,
I don't know. I see people, like, especially with the facility things, where it's like a 20-minute video on just how the diesel power plant works. And I'm like, how? It's a 20-minute video to talk about the base theory of how facilities work. I don't understand how it's taking you 20 minutes to just... How much filler is in this? I think I'm just a lot less filler. I don't know if I'm the most simple person, but I'm definitely the most concise. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's people beefing up and spreading out their content so they can do mid-roll ads and stuff, and I'm not monetized in any way. So I just try and be informative and like help people. So it's like I don't need to explain the same thing 8 times. And even then, I look at my analytics and it's like people watch 2 minutes of the video. On average, I'm like, either I had a lot of people who like click the video and they're like, nah, this is not for me. Or people are like, even your video is just not, it's too long. And I'm like, okay, shit, I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I'm just wondering, like, when I try to fucking teach noobs in like the home region, like you did it back in the day. They're for the most part like, yeah, I watched a guide, and then when I see them in the field, they don't know how to fucking shoot.
No one knows how to shoot. I mean, learning how to shoot will always be just doing it a lot. It's also hard to teach how to shoot.
No, I mean, they don't even know how to use their weapons. That bad.
Oh.
That bad.
Yeah, I do have a video about how to do very basic things. It has some views. I don't remember how many. I'm definitely not the most watched guide maker, but I think it's like 1,000 views, something like that. It's nothing incredible, but it's there.
Why are fucking people driving like it's fucking England?
Because there's a lot of British people and they're all stupid.
Queen is dead. We won.
Hey, you guys still blind?
Hello. We're coming down with a lot of rocket artillery. You can help reload them if you want, but...
Okay, where are you?
We're still on our way, but we're in Vulpine. Endless Shore.
What? Vulpine, what? Oh, okay. I'm going.
Yeah, I've just adopted this guy from another clan. He showed up earlier. It's great. They're a known solo partisan. Rasta D, never heard of it.
Yeah, the biggest problem I've had with new players is get them to stay.
Oh yeah. But that's how it is for everyone.
Vulpine watch. Eh?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the biggest problem I've had with new players. That's basically, it's not that they are doing anything bad or anything. There are some bullying sometimes from like very high-ranking players, which I condone a lot. But it's mostly like they don't really stay for that long. Like they play for like 4 days and then they get tired of the game.
Yeah, which is a shame because it is a skill-based game as well. Some people just also find out that it's not a game for them, or they've bought it because some hype in some videos, and they like that's what I think videos do, is like it generalizes the people who buy it more. Like when a big streamer plays it, people see it and they're like, oh, let's get it because it seems super fun, but it's not. They're more prone to doing it even if it's a game that's not exactly their taste or what they would normally play. So you have a lot of people who, like, maybe 10,000 new players join because of this specific, like, it's not a game they would usually enjoy. And then half of them find out that, yeah, it's not a game I enjoy. And they leave after like 4 days. And the other half like it and they stay. Obviously, that's not the numbers, but like I think something like that is what's happening. You have a lot of people buying the game because cool YouTuber played it. So I will like it too. And then they try it and they don't like it. So also, Foxhole is literally a one-of-a-kind game. Like, there's nothing like this ever, like, anywhere.
They have also the complaints I've heard from those platform players is that logistics and combat feels too repetitive and is too grindy. Like it is not a always.
That's all it is. That's the point of it.
Yeah.
It is the one way that the devs regulate power.
Yeah. It's not that way of a fast, and it's also people also go like, I feel the combat is too slow paced, and I'm just like, bruh, you've only played early war.
It's like, bro, if combat is slow pace, it's because you're making it slow pace.
Q sims very low.
Also, Alk, I don't see you down here. Did you get murdered? So remember to set spawn. Set spawn, set spawn. Lads.
He's lost.
Alk is lost. Okay. How lost are
I'm
you?
just waiting. Oh, there you are. You're right behind him.
Yeah, I think I'll go in another region because the Q sims eternal. So.
Q? We didn't have a
Okay.
queue traveling in.
Oh, in Vilpine. I mean, to go to
Yeah,
Vilpine.
I just border traveled in here from Foxcatcher. It wasn't too bad. Well, actually, I had no queue at all.
Okay, so I have to go on the other region and then travel there. Okay.
Yeah, try that.
At least that didn't have any queue, but like, I absolutely not forcing you to help out. So hello,
No,
Alk.
I'll try. So with that expense,
almost.
right?
Yeah, if you spawn in on like Foxcatcher, you can run down there.
The two half tracks are almost there.
Nice. And Alk is here, so the only thing we need now is a crane, which I will build.
Okay, there's a queue. There's one player ahead of me. We'll be there almost immediately.
Nice. Oh, I saw Alk say, "I'm not lost now." Also, just so you know, you can write in the in-game chat, but I've minimized it so I don't have to take up too much of the screen with the flag, because I don't want to show Intel chat and stuff on stream. So it's minimized and covered.
Right, I'm going.
Let's build a crane. Yeah. So if nothing's happened yet, it should be real easy. At least to make some progress. Pushing over the bridge itself might not be easy, but eliminating all of the AI on the other side should be, if we just keep loading speeds fast and aim fairly decently. We should be able to take as much time as we want aiming, because bridge is down.
Heavy tanks incoming.
Enemy
Heavy
tank?
tanks.
Heavy tanks?
Heavy
You
tank.
guys in a truck or-
We get
Friendly
heavy
guys?
tanks. Friendly.
Yeah,
Convoy.
Nice. Yeah. That's probably the people I know.
No, that's the 13th. Ha!
Is it the 13th?
Sir Bubble is here.
Ah,
The 13th.
very nice. I've also seen
So-
Iggy Meister.
It looks like to be Riplo that's coming with the tanks.
Very good.
Ah, my foot's sleeping. Help.
Can someone give me a TLDR of the new update? It's like trains and stuff. I don't know what's going on.
TLDR?
Yeah.
Well, it's
I would say watch
basically-
my YouTube videos.
I'll-
What is the
I-
TLDR?
So the-
Well, we have Rocket Propelled Artillery.
And there
Yeah.
are 11 players ahead of me.
What the hell? Okay.
I have one player
So
ahead of
those
me, but it's
options,
also
I'll go in another region. No.
Yeah, totally. The TLDR. Yeah, so we have trains, which is basically like ships on land. They can ship a large amount of items, but they need rail tracks. The thing about rail tracks is that they're super annoying to do upkeep for. Not great. Trains are incredibly expensive and can only be built in facilities. Facilities is a whole new aspect of Logi, where you use base resources to create progressively more advanced and basically you continue processing the same few components and like items to higher and higher levels, and then you can use those for building more advanced vehicles, but also all base vehicles can be built. Nope, I don't want to pull a shirt. You can build all base vehicles in garages like before, but if you want to make a variant of a vehicle, you need an upgrade station, which you can only find in facilities, and you can only build them via facilities.
Right.
So
So
if,
they've
for
replaced,
example,
like refineries.
but refineries work like they used to, the ones in towns, but you can make specific refineries that are facility based that you use for building facility things. Anyway, let us please bring all of the rockets. So thank you, Alk. Please bring all of the rockets over to the bunker base that is down in the T intersection.
Okay, I've had one person ahead of me for so long right now. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh, I can travel.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
too.
because it's beginning to be clan stacked here.
Oh god.
Guys, we need reinforcements on the other bridge. We're losing the other bridge.
Hey yo, my man, where your rocket guns being set up? 'Cause
Pretty much
it's
right here.
Pretty much right here.
Yeah,
We're
here.
gonna-
We're
And I'm here too.
gonna pop them on the road so we can use, driving back and forwards to set distance. Pretty much right here. I just need a pair of binos and I'm good to go.
I mean,
Actually, it's back
I was
here.
spotting for my guys earlier. If you go, you know where that EAT is down the road down there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're at
If you go just
yeah,
ahead
ammo.
of that
The
EAT,
marker.
you can hit that BB core from there. We were
Hey,
doing that
nice.
earlier.
I'm just gonna set everything on fire, man. I have Dyson rockets.
Have you seen how much rocket artillery that's here?
I'll probably
Yeah,
just
it's
getting them
plenty.
here, 'cause we're based out of Hull County, I ain't gonna lie to you, so it's a bit of a way out of our way.
That's quite a way.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get right to it. Instead of holding up. The quicker we can start burning their shit, the better, right?
Oh yeah, of course. We're bringing the 3 pallets over the border right now, ammo. So.
Nice. Right. You 3 bring the ammo. I'll start bringing the first. No, because we have what? Do we have 2 people? Oh, we just had a artillery gun be flattened. How many people are stuck in queue? Crooks and Kringles are stuck in queue.
Oh, no,
No,
I'm
we're
here.
here.
We're all here on the marker.
Chilling.
Okay. Take the 2 guns down to the T intersection. Alk is waiting down there.
If
Hello.
possible, show us the way to like somewhere we could reload
The
truck.
T intersection
instead.
and the.
I
Vulcan watch room.
I only have rockets for mine. I can maybe spare you like 1 reload. That's it.
That'd be fine.
All right, not here. At the front line.
Right.
Go down to the
I'm
T
on.
intersection, and we will unload down there so you can reload it.
Okay.
Follow on.
Go down into the T intersection.
The problem is, Artie, there's traffic everywhere.
I know. Fuck traffic. You can park anyway, we already have a crane down there. He gets it. No, he doesn't. Never mind. Come on, my dude. To the side.
They're bombing us.
Yeah, we're here, but it's not very safe. Where's
Well,
Alchemist?
that's why we have armor. Like, literally.
Big boy. Get out of
You
my way.
smoke someone with your dough.
Get the fuck out of my way. I don't care.
It is. Oh, that guy.
Right,
said-
guys.
That's the right way.
Where do we put this so it doesn't immediately get blown up? And I can't drive over there, of course. You have to go the long way around now. Right, we'll put the rockets slightly back because we have to. Right around here is safe. Let's just have one pallet at the front at a time, because the pallets can also take a few shells before they blow up. Good? Line up along the road. Alk, if you take the first crate down, that's here, this one. And then, Crinkles and Crooks, you guys saw the people that I promised a reload, right?
So how this work?
You grab it, then you pop it in, and then you shoot it. Alright. Pretty simple.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, and try not to die.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
So, get down here.
Let me get my
Yeah, right.
calculator up.
I'm tracked. I'm tracked. I need some repairs.
Yeah, get some B-mats.
Now Taylor Swift got you. One of the guys that died at BMAT's on a hammer. Hold on. No, I can't really die.
Whew.
Just, guys, go set
Anchor set
spawn
spawn.
first. Go set spawn. Real quick, go set spawn. Once you've set spawn, come back. Just wait, Pickle Joe. They're already fully loaded. You also need to unlock the vehicles, but keep them squad locked, because then random people can repair them over time.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yo, Pico, look
Hello there.
Get them binos. And now is the time where we don't have any binos, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Nice. I have binos in storage, but I would very much prefer not to have to go back and bring them. Hey, we have binos. Very good.
They're bombing the shit out of us.
Then move! You're in a moving vehicle.
We did. They're still bombing the shit out of us.
Then move again. I don't understand how that's so hard.
They killed my friend.
Alright,
Oh, I'm tracked.
that
As he
sucks.
said- As he says,
Who is
guess what?
tracked?
Pussy rules the world, man.
Groups.
Corey.
Yeah.
Right. Alk, go get the last rocket truck.
Where are we bombing, boys?
I will tell you in just a moment. Please be patient, if possible. I do kind of need a radio.
I'm gonna kill you, bro. Get off the bridge.
Can't see
Got one
anything.
on me.
So it's fine. Oh, I can't see anything over there anyway, so it's fine.
Oh my god.
Can't tell where
Get
their
out of the
BB
bridge
core
now.
is. We can definitely go closer.
Someone get me! Please!
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Oh, not in the water.
I'm down.
Oh, this is a good spot, I think. Maybe if I'm lucky.
Oh. Our spawn just got destroyed.
Which one?
Oh my god.
The one I
the
just...
BB
Set
next
spawn
to
in
us.
Volpine. Why would you not set spawn in Town Hall?
Be right back then. Ah!
Okay,
Sorry.
100 meters this way. Here. Right about there, which means 100 meters this way. Means, right, nope. Redo that real quick. There.
Watch this J turn.
Okay. Do we have all 3 rocket trucks?
Yep.
Gordon, come on, let's move. Gotta get through this hellscape.
Drive forwards up to the flatbed that is smoking. Kringles, hold right there. Then you want to go for 200, and you want to go for
200.
You want to go for 77.3.
277.3.
Yeah, and go for 225 because wind is against us.
225. 277.3.
Azimuth is what?
77.
Azimuth is 77. 277, roger.
Oh no, 77. Distance is
Oh, we're facing the wrong
225.
way.
Azimuth is 77. Understood?
Yeah, we're facing the wrong way.
I mean you're facing the wrong way.
Was it 77 or 277?
Oh wait, no, I reversed my calculation. 2 sec. We're going for 257.
257.
Roger.
Make
And then the...
Yeah, I got it.
wait for Alk to be here in the last car. We want to go all 3 at the same time. If we don't overwhelm them,
Team killed me before when I was spotting for Ferrari.
Roger.
Don't do spot Ferrari, make a team kill.
distance was 225.
yes,
Roger.
257.
Roger.
Where's the last?
Where is the last one? Back at the...
It's up at the
Where did you
marker
park it?
called 5th. We're waiting for Alk, then just give me 2 rockets each. No, give me 1 rocket each.
Fire one rocket?
Yep.
Yeah, just give it a full load.
Let's open the fire.
I am stuck down here, aren't I? I am. Give it all she can take.
How many kills?
I can't see that because I'm stuck down at the bridge, but you're setting fire to everything.
And we need to reload.
Yeah, obviously. But there is fire on everything, and they are trying to put it out.
Yo, tank behind us.
I am stuck in here. Am I not? Yeah, I am. Yes.
Enemy tank behind us.
Yeah, they're pushing with tank southeast.
They destroyed our supplies.
What do you mean our supplies?
Our ammunition just got destroyed by an enemy tank.
There's multiple.
Where are they? Are they not at, like, stopped at Danan Bridge?
No, they're
No,
at the
they-
section right now.
What the hell?
God, oh god, oh god. Where's
I
the
think we just
car?
lost all of our ammunition.
Hopefully we didn't bring all of it down here.
There's a friendly tank destroyer.
Yeah, he is dying, and they are dying. No, we still have our ammo. We still have 2 trucks of ammo left.
Enemy tanks
Hey.
up ahead. Stay back.
You don't see it anywhere. Someone
Not
nicked it.
anymore.
Well, we'll survive with 2 trucks, that's just fine. But we need some BMATs. It's my last rocket truck.
I think there was one parked down at the
Oh no,
tank.
no, someone unlocked it, but it's fine. Just I'll make a new marker, and that's where our 2 trucks of ammo are. We lost whatever was left on the last pallet is the only thing we lost, so don't worry too much about it. I'll give you a new marker. Yeah?
Russia. I think that might be a little bit hard because of traffic.
Possibly. But it is where we are. All our stuff. Hey, I got a radio and a gas mask from the dead collie. Nice. Always repurpose, lads. Okay, you see these 2? These 2 are our ammo. Don't worry too much about it. Alright, let's bring up a new pallet of ammo and then
Reload these suckers.
Yeah.
Where's the last one?
It's gone. Someone unlocked it and nicked it. What can I do? What can I say?
Oh, fuck him. That's why I say.
My stream lagging?
I was get away. Ah.
My stream lagging? Oh, it's
I was get away.
weird. Huh.
Alchemist, get out of my truck. Get out. Bad boy. I'm warning you.
Guys, come on. Oh, shit. Unlock, Foxy. Load one at a time, guys.
Like 1 truck at a time.
Roger.
Yeah,
Just have
sure.
1 sitting. Well, actually, I can help load. Oh. Yeah, we can load 2 at a time.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Oh. 2 both. I'll load Cruxus. Where's the other? Go. Stick with 1. They can only reload so fast.
Okay. Alchemist, you reload me. Orange you can take Corax.
Yes, very good. This time, let's see if we can hit the front line defenses. So you guys are gonna be way back. We're basically gonna shoot, like, right on the other side of the bridge.
And I am home.
Right. Let's get ready. Go up the bridge. Or not up the bridge. Go up the road. I'll quickly get some coordinates.
Just tell me to stop.
Oh, there's also rockets here. What the heck? There, stop there. You'll probably have to go way back. Because these guys up here are shooting for... Hello guys. I'll try and shoot for just the other side of the bridge to take out the manned defenses. That does look good. I have a feeling it's CLC who nicked one of mine.
Yeah.
Oh guys, did any of you unlock the one that was parked up northeast? That's mine. Okay. I'm 92 meters away, 93 meters away. You guys have to be... Yeah, you have to go further back. Crinkles, even further, even further, even further. Stop.
Here?
There. Crinkles is on it.
Right, I'm coming.
Then I just have to pop that in to get the exact place. Yeah. Want to not be gassed. Right. Okay. You're going for 205 meters. Actually, just max it out to 255 because wind. And then you wanna go for 263 degrees.
My maximum is 225.
Yes, I know.
And then degrees?
Is 263.
263, Roger.
Are we ready?
Hold on.
Yep.
Okay. Give me a shot each.
On fire.
Yep.
Hit off to the right. And the other... Okay, so one hit center and one hit slightly off to the right. Could you correct...
Which one?
I can correct it because I am like...
The second one. The second one? The one who shot second... The one who shot last was most correct.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that's because my fucking...
If you could...
mouth...
If you could both subtract 2 degrees. So azimuth minus 2. That's 261.
It's not 260. No, 261. Yeah.
Ready?
I have 260 1.2 and it won't let me get on 0.1 for some reason.
That's fine. Give me a rocket each, please.
Hold on.
Yeah, I've shot.
I shot.
Are you both at max distance? 225 meters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, in that case, give him a full shower. Yeah, we're hitting right over in their manned defenses. That is really good. The faster we can reload, the better.
Back to reloading. Chorus, move!
Please note the place you were at, because then we'll just reload and go straight back to the same place and shoot again.
already know where I am. Basically, it's right next to the gun emplacement.
Yeah.
Right? Correct?
Jeez, look, that's all the collies. That's literally all the collies on Promethean.
Pretty good.
Like, that's all of them right there.
Also, that bunker base went down to RD. That's bad.
Alchemist, just load up correct first.
I'll be there in a moment to fight with reloading. Be how it is when you do not have as many troops. What?
Ah, correct. Mine.
Who is it that hits mines now, huh?
I don't know what
And
you're
I
talking
just
about.
dropped off my B-mats because I thought I didn't have to do any more repairs. Yeah, you can repair.
A little bit. 40%. Woo!
Damn.
Materials.
Someone has been nicking rockets as well.
Yeah. I think it's the other clan because they're basically like hitting our fucking rockets.
I'm not actually sure. 17 times... So... yeah. We don't mind help. Make sure to unlock your vehicle so they can actually help. Just keep them squatted. Submitted it back into
It's a V.
Might not be able to. Come here, come here. You stand here, then you right click on top of the vehicle. So you aim on top of the vehicle and then you hit V. V on your keyboard. Does it not submit?
I've unlocked it.
How about now? Try now, try now. Okay, it's not squad locked, so just make sure to proper lock it. Same with you, Kringles.
It's not
You
locked.
can't pop it on top. That is a permanent pallet, it doesn't disappear. Kringles, for fuck's
Sorry.
sake. And
I
remember to
moved it.
reload.
I'm doing all the time. Reloading.
No, V26.
In a sec, I can move the pallet. There you go. Let's wait for the empty thingy bob to despawn. So I'm not sure they've actually nicked it, because 17, right, times 4, that's 4 reloads. That does actually fit with how many we've been able to reload. Haven't had anything nicked. It's just because you want it to be satisfying and match with a pallet being a matching an equal reload, but it doesn't. That's just how it is.
I'm back.
We're actually loading 18 because
Yeah, exactly. That's 3, 6, 9. That's, yeah, 12. And that is a byte what we were missing. So that fits completely. There you go.
And I am fully loaded.
Yeah, you can take one more. Right, he's fully loaded, so pop him back on the pallet, and then we'll go up and shoot again. Oh. Pringles, careful. Do not drive before I say drive. Right. Go in the passenger seat. It looks like there is a hatch. Pringles, I'm jumping out in a sec. I just wish there was a hatch. Why why did they make a hatch on the model, but I'm not able to actually...
Oh.
Sit. Hello.
Right.
Don't get where
We
I'm
need to be around.
I'll put a
And
marker. Yeah, I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 162, right? Or 161.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll just run up and confirm, because you still have an extra rocket for aiming. Wind might have changed slightly, who fucking knows?
Artillery. Artillery is fun.
Yeah, but it's more fun when... I mean, the rocket artillery, I want to say, is more fun to be a loader and shooter. But, like, it's always more fun to be the guy who calls it in. That's just how it is. Okay, give me a rocket each, please.
Oh, 161.
161.
Yes, chef.
Fired.
Yep.
I'm missing a rocket that I didn't see where it landed.
Well, I fired first, so what might be the problem?
Have you encountered a problem?
No, I'm just like, what might be the problem? Might be a little
No.
bit too... No.
Well, they already put out the one rocket who hit bullseye. So let's just give it a full go, guys.
This guy on the courts. Max distance, azimuth 12261.
And we're shooting for, and let him know that we're shooting for the very frontline defenses.
We're shooting for the front line defenses, so get ready.
Just so he doesn't be like, oh, why didn't the bunker base die? It's like, we're not shooting at it.
Azimuth is 261.
Yeah.
261, azimuth, distance max.
Give him a shower, lads! Give him a shower of fire!
It's gonna be glorious.
Murder! Murder!
Everyone ready? Fire!
Oh, that's good. Yeah, what?
I see them hitting. Yeah, that does look good. That does look really good. Holy shit. We've hit pretty good. We've hit pretty good.
We had 4 guys just firing.
Only thing is, they at this point they have quite a bit of water. But some of this also turned out to be more than a tier 1 fire because we had quite a bit hit right. Only thing is, the guns that I really want to kill are of course the anti-infantry guns. And they are of course putting them out quite quickly. How much water do they have here? Holy shit.
Reload the other one. One reload me, and the other one reload the other one. Good. Yeah, we're just reloading.
Yeah, of course. They put out the fire really fast. Which is not, like, that's great for them, but god dang, it sucks. We should have come in from the north and just set fire to the city instead. That would have been funny.
But that's civilian targets, sir.
No, because it's all military structures around the... Like, they've made the city into a fortress, so it's a military tactic.
Right.
A military installation at this point. Purely based on what they've made out of it. But they have a lot of water. Like, they do have a lot of water. I don't know where they're getting it from. Like, because the river is it's way too steep to get in there. Also, they have gunboats here. Why do they have gunboats? Are you both reloaded?
We're getting reloaded.
I'm returning to firing position.
Okay, so we have one reloaded, and we have one that is here reloaded.
One's already at firing position.
Yeah, waiting for second.
At your command.
I've got 12 at 17.
Okay. Let's just hold off on it right now.
Oh yeah, just that show off. Like like we had a crowd up here that like saw the entire barrage happen of 4 trucks firing.
If you would correct by +1 degree this time, so you're going for 262, I believe. Yeah, 262, please.
62 already there, ready for fire.
Good. Also love how we have the 2 naval ships, so it's 2 gunboats that are shooting. Now they're shooting at their own shit, which I also don't get.
I don't think so, Mike.
No. We have 2 colonial ships shooting at their own stuff.
No. It was
262 ready.
Oh, right.
It was ready. Firing 1.
Yeah. Don't see it. Don't see it. At all, actually. Give me another one.
262.
Roger. Right, I'm firing 1. No, we've already fired 1. I'm firing 1 too.
Oh, that one I saw. Yeah, that's pretty much spot on.
So fire? Just let
Yeah,
it rain?
just give it. I'm gonna look at you guys this time. Just let it rain. That does look so good, though. Then you can look over.
Burning for reload. Oh, they're coming up here and reloading us.
And it's just burning. It's just burning. You can see the big water splash. The water splashes are huge as well. That is so weird. The water splashes are bigger than the explosion itself. But every time we do this, we kill the people in the like defensive structures. So we've actually slowly been pushing people like over to the enemy side of the bridge. Like we mostly control the opposite side of the bridge now. But it's a problem because they have an MG. Like an emplacement MG just sitting, and it can shoot the bridge. So I don't know how anyone's ever going to rebuild that bridge.
I think we're out of rockets.
Well,
I have 6 rockets.
we can do one of 2 things. We can either shoot some more fire at them, like we can go get more ammo if we want. Or we can try and rebuild the bridge, but that would rely on other people to push over it with armor, because that's what we need. Like, they have no anti-armor, but we don't really have any armor here. So I don't really know what you guys would like to do.
More artillery.
Well, then you'll have to drive the flatbeds back, grab new pallets, which we haven't prepped, and then drive all the way back down here again.
Fine. We're just gonna fire our artillery then at the same angle.
Likely, yeah. We're gonna keep suppressing their anti-infantry guns. That's what we do right now. Every time we set fire to it, we burn the guy who's shooting it. That's mainly what we do.
Is that one hit?
Yeah, you're hitting. Also hitting a bit in the water. Oh shit, that's danger close. I think the wind might have picked up.
Oh, danger close. That's
Too late.
Yeah, you just... One friendly is not bad. One friendly is not bad.
I kill a friendly.
Oh.
I saw it. I have it on video. You hit him right on his head. Legit right on his head. It was... it was pretty funny.
So, I want to do more rocket artillery. What about you guys? Because I think it's funny.
The only thing is, you have to go back for more ammo, guys.
Well, we can't push the bridge because we don't have armor.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the only thing we can do.
We can keep raining fire on him, which does get kills, but until we get armor. the flatbeds are right here. Just needs to be repaired. What are we thinking, lads?
I think one has to stay here to basically just keep an eye on the trucks.
I can probably do that.
I've seen people nicking them.
Yeah, I do. I know. I'll stay and keep watch.
Alright, we have two guys who can drive the flatbeds. I'll go up and prepare.
Do you know when I move them somewhere where they're safer? Because they did have tanks come here earlier.
Yeah, but where is safe, my guy?
Okay.
It'll be fine here. I can drive them off it if I see anything. I have VMATs for repairs.
I'm driving up and getting more ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, Crooks, do you have a hammer?
I don't have VMATs. Oh, they're in here.
Yeah, but I have VMATs. No. Getting my fucking keys mixed up.
I remember now, see?
There we go. I can talk to chat if chats want to talk. It's not always chat wants to talk to me. It really depends on who's watching. Skittles is craft. Well, we set fire to some things, guys. It looks really good when they burn, but it's almost put out too easily. Which is the exact opposite problem of what it was in the beginning, where it was too hard to put it out. I don't know. I feel like they should have kept the buckets as they were, and just added like fire hydrants, or like a fire engine. Basically just a truck with a big, like... Oh shit. Take the water truck and make a variant of it that has a fire hose. Like, or the fuel truck, but make it a truck with a fire hose on it.
The problem is that they don't want to do that.
But the problem is I don't have a model ready fast enough.
Yeah.
And that they didn't think that they would need one, I guess. I don't know why. It's like... The coolest thing to come with fire would be a fire engine.
Yeah, I just want to go complete World War II fucking war crimes. Yeah, and apparently Alchemist is gone, so we're only 3 guys.
Yeah, I know. You did say.
We have Wannabe also playing Foxhole, but he's not in. But
Wannabe is not in Regiment anymore.
Oh.
That's how it is. You can also see it on his tags. He's still in the clan for other things if he ever wants to, but he runs with another clan, which is totally fine.
Alright.
Like having friends.
We need more recruits.
We need more recruits.
Archie, you're on it.
I am. That's literally what we're doing. But sometimes stream takes off, sometimes stream doesn't take off. What do you want? Doesn't always, like, sometimes we have 8 viewers, and sometimes we have 2. I don't really care. If one person is watching and having fun, that's good enough. But it's gonna be a bit of a boring stretch, because I'm gonna be vibing here.
You're gone, man. You could run.
I do like these new trucks, though. They're wonderful. I just think it's a bit...
We are a small clan after all. So
that is true. But I want it to be less small. Hey, is this guy any of yours? Like the sleeping dude? We punch him.
Punch him.
I mean, you can.
No.
He might come back.
Hey.
If you might go... The thing is, like, for the next 15 minutes until he despawns automatically, he's taking up a server slot.
Punch him. I know that man. He is my buddy.
15 minutes is a bit long.
Okay, I won't punch him then.
No, I'm trying to kill him.
I think you're...
I'm sorry, my guy.
No, Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy.
He had 6 clips of ammo. What the heck?
What?
Yeah, look.
Oh my.
Insane.
I'm just wondering, like, Jesus Christ.
This is a rifle I found, and I only have 2.
I usually go with one in
One in the clip
chamber.
and one in your backpack. Now I have to pick him up and be a lunatic with 6 clips because some guy left that much behind. My God.
I usually go two in the back, 1 in the clip.
Yeah. But that's because we're good. I mean, I would always recommend, like, all new people only ever bring 1 in your gun and 1 in your bag. You'll very quickly find that you're only using the 1 that you have in your clip. You don't reload.
And if you run dry on ammo, just fucking check the corpses.
Yeah, check a dead guy. Check a dead guy. Find a dead guy and loot his body. There are no war crimes in this game. We are throwing gas grenades at each other for crying out loud. There's no such thing.
I remember the Green Ash Artillery.
It was amazing. Best thing ever.
I want it back.
Me too. I'm gonna have to see if a thing happened. It didn't. Nice. Check if my mat block works.
But Archie, think of this: gas rocket artillery.
Think about this: nuclear rocket artillery.
Just fucking bricks in the fucking Satan warhead, just like
So to talk about some real life events that are ongoing, but don't get political. Let's not get political, but let's just talk about some of the funny things that happened. I saw a post with some Ukrainians where if you donated money, they would write whatever message you had on an artillery grenade that they would shoot at the Russians, and I think that's incredibly funny. I know it's a war, and I know it's not. You're not supposed to take it lightly, but I just can't. I think that's brilliant. Way too funny.
Just yay.
Here, have $100. Write "My Big Willie" on the grenade and shoot it at the opponent. I can't express just how incredibly funny that is to me. I could not figure out where I could donate money, but goddamn, did I want to write a gift from the 5th. Just deliver it. Just here. I have to find out. With SpaceX, it's not as expensive. I think it's $4,000 to get like a kilo or something to space. And I almost want to send a letter to space. And the letter just has to be the 5th logo. And that's it. That could be so fucking funny.
I'm just one going like, I kind of hate Elon.
Yeah, no, me too. What the things he says are so incredibly dumb sometimes. But it doesn't change that the technological advances he's made are incredible.
It is.
So I don't
also
mistreating
his workers a lot. Like a lot.
But I care about it, but in relation to sending dumb things to space, I don't care. He can say whatever he wants on Twitter. That's not gonna make me like him more. But on the other hand, I want to send the goddamn logo to space. Think about it. Sending the logo to space. Could that not be really funny? Like, come on. You've seen the Tesla in space. All the other weird things. Get ready for...
Well, I might as well say that I am Greek.
Okay, by the way, guys,
I live in the capital.
if you're shooting at 225 from here, wind has picked up, so you're likely shooting friendlies.
And we have the second most photograph.
I know exactly what I will send to space.
What? He went for me. Did he not swerve to hit me? Is that just me? Did chat? Did anyone in chat see that? There's 2 people. Did you guys notice, or am I on the? It's fine if I'm on the second monitor, but tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that he swerved to actually hit me. That looked so much like he was going for me.
He's trying to get your shit.
It might have just, like, I'm not saying he's an alt, but he might have just had a shit day or something. I don't know. But there was so much space, and I don't get that look, so I'm just baffled. There's plenty of space, I don't understand. I moved all the way in here. He could have just driven straight and would have been fine. What did I do? Yeah.
You come back
Chat's
and
on
he's still on your. You come back and he's showing the goddamn artillery.
Oh no, why I had to die there. But obviously, I am a very bad person who deserves to get driven down.
Yeah, we all know.
Yeah. I'm absolutely terrible. Despicable human being. 100%. That's me.
Doesn't like crinkles. Kill him.
Drop off some excess ammo. So I'm back to only having what I had before. Not gonna run around with that insane amount of ammo. That's what I was doing. I was just running back to get rid of 5 clips of ammo, and I just got squished. Dear Lord, give me a sign. Gets driven down by a truck. Ah, is this the sign? Oh.
Truck. No, Truck-kun. You're being isekai'd.
No! It's time to build a harem with my new super powered ability. Super OP power ability. You ever see those posts, like Facebook posts and / gaming and stuff where it's like, you get 200 million if you survive 24 hours in the last game you played. And every time I just think I'm gonna do Logi and I'm gonna be fine. I'm like, if I go to the front line, I'm fucked.
Yeah, me, I'm doing Logi.
Yeah. I'm just like, nope. I can survive 24 hours in Foxhole, yeah, but I'm going to be like a foreman at a factory. Facility for 24 hours, that's it. Not doing anything else. God, no. Frontline's gonna kill me. Even if I have a cushy, like, artilleryman job, I'm still gonna get murdered. It's a counter artillery within a minute, like...
Last time I got that meme, the last game I had played was Warhammer 40k Dawn of War.
Oh god, no! That's equally as bad.
And it was Dark Crusade. So
I've had that with this and Cyberpunk, and both. I'm like Cyberpunk. I'm like, it's not. Cyberpunk. I almost want to say it's easier to survive 24 hours in Cyberpunk than here.
It kind of is.
Because as long as you don't take a job, you're good. Like, people don't care about you if they have to care in Cyberpunk. That's the whole point. So I'm like, right. I can survive. What?
We need a pallet, so I'm telling Course to go get one.
It's like 45 BMATs or 50 BMATs in the vehicle construction thingy. Just build one.
Roger.
It takes a minute or something. It's like 45 seconds. You're done. If you just barely got back to find out that I still have to entertain people for a while. Oh no, I can't be that entertaining. I don't think that's impossible. That's not possible. Simply impossible.
We need more men.
We need more men. That is the thing we do. And recruiting.
Manly men.
What if I give you guys the recruitment post so you can copy it without having to be an officer? Would you guys post it?
Depending on where.
It's in the Foxhole official Discord. Would you pop it in there if I did that?
Could do.
I'll put it.
I think the problem is that your whole clan is on Gilded.
Yeah.
Which is a bit inconvenient.
Yeah, most people use fucking Discord, my guy.
you have like a new player, they're not gonna want like software.
Yeah, I know. But we have gotten
Oh,
some new players. But not posting it is definitely not going to help. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
What
Actually,
is the difference with Gilded anyways? As so it's just that it has like a calendar.
that's one of them.
Streaming
But
events.
when we're slightly more people, voice channels are different in a very nice way.
Plus, Discord has been kind of cutting on their quality as of late.
They have been cutting it out. They have done a lot of things. Anyway, you can see it on Discord now. There's like a, what is it called? There is the programming box thing, and if you copy the insides of that, it comes out formatted correctly when you post it. We can only post it once every 6 hours. Just make sure that there is not like 2 fifth posts back to back, and it's fine.
I don't have the 5th Discord.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bro,
Crooks, you can post it
brother
right
in
now,
Christ.
and we can fix it with you later.
Brother in Christ.
Brother in Christ, I do not have the Discord. Yes, we'll
What's
fix
the
it.
copy pasta?
The copy pasta is in Operation Recruitment. Should be able to see it. It should be the very bottom channel for you.
We have, and what do we have here? We have Grumpy Mac Grump.
Yes.
I
Do you
can't
want
see
to
it.
be Grumpy Mac Grump too? Oh shit.
I'm always grumpy about the amount of rockets we have.
What do you mean 1,000? How can you be grumpy about having 1,000 rockets?
Yeah, what, 2,000?
And make some more?
I am.
Bruh.
I actually am. Just need sulfur.
We don't need sulfur, we need explosive materials. There's a difference.
Yeah, but as far as I remember, don't you need sulfur to make high explosive material?
Yes, you do. But you make it in a normal refinery instead of in a facility. It's just weird. You can also make sulfur with coal if you want to be fancy like that.
We also make that, but we also have to do that in a goddamn refinery.
Yeah. Oh no, you can take coal and put it in one of the coal production plants, and you can switch it to the track that makes sulfur.
Then I might do this. One makes basically chalk.
No, they make both. They make 25 sulfur and 125. They make slightly less coke than usual, and then they make sulfur as well. And when I say slightly, I mean they make like 75 less or something, or it's 50. I think it goes from making 180 to going and making 125. So it's not too bad.
I think I might switch it up at some point then.
Yes. Good. I have to do a thing. I'm standing still on stream. That's okay. Just let me stand still for a sec, you know? It'll be fine.
10 more here on that one, and we have one more pellet that's ready.
I also just saw the thumbnail being recommended. The blue border has to be made slightly bigger for future reference. How we know.
The more you know.
The more you know. Bum bum bum.
Yeah, something like that.
And we're not getting any impressions. God damn, why am I not getting any impressions? That is so sad. sometimes it works to just restart your stream. Just stop the stream and start it immediately after, and YouTube is like, this is a new stream. I must now push it to everyone. I don't want to cheese it like that. It's just like YouTube's recommended system is really weird. I don't really get it.
Get it. Is that fully it, correct? Hold on.
It should be.
No. Two are missing. Correct. It's not full. Like, 2 rockets are missing.
Oh, 1 now.
And like that.
I'm just running up and down. Very good.
I've never used a crane before in my life. I don't think. I probably have. I just can't remember. But
just move it on top of the
flatbed.
Yeah. Right here, and then just press.
Oh, Logi Pro, by the way.
And then just get this one, and I'll move it so it is closer. And then you just unpackage it, because then we can basically just run back and forth. Hold on. There. Where can I do it? Come on.
I can't post your copy pasta because I don't have permission.
I'm a flying god.
On the clan recruitment channel.
I do not have permission.
Run up to it.
Good question.
What the heck? I'm also standing behind a box and it's keeping me
Okay,
safe.
apparently it's emitting it to this one.
The fire is put out really fast. We just had, I think it was a full salvo from 2, like going at the same time, and nothing happened. Basically, put it out immediately.
Just need to bombard them even more.
I think it's incredibly stupid that we can't fire. Like, we're locked in on shooting the fire rockets, and the colonials are locked in on only firing
Explosives.
the high explosives. I don't think that makes sense.
The high explosives are way better.
Oh, no, not. Well, they might be now, but originally, the flame rockets were way better. Like, because you couldn't fight it. Like, as soon as something was burning, it was just done for. And that was a problem.
Yeah.
Like, I'll admit, they should have built like a fire engine or something, like anything. But I think,
It's
like,
basically
the thing is,
what
you don't have the choice. Like, here, for example, they have good firefighting, which is nice. Like, fine, that's great. But they don't, like, we don't have. Okay, so we have all this investment, but we can't switch. We can't do anything else now. Like, now it's just, you either shoot fire rockets or you don't shoot anything, because fire rockets are not gonna work. Like, you're gonna kill 2, 3, 4 guys with one of the most expensive artillery types in the game. Like, what else? Nothing. And it just feels like, why?
I kind of feel like the devs sometimes are kind of retarded.
I don't know if they're retarded, they just don't, like... They have a cool idea, and they want it implemented, and that's great. But sometimes they just don't... They don't go the distance to make it implemented, like, proper.
I feel like them, for the most part, their fix to a problem is putting out the nerve hammer and nerving it into oblivion. Or just like with the gas artillery, because people kept fucking complaining because they can gas us in our fucking bunker base. I'm just like, devs, make an upgrade to the bunker base where it has a gas filtration system, so you can't be gassed.
Yeah, like make it a tier 3 thing. We had that in real life.
Yeah,
That
make it like that. Instead of just fucking removing my entire gas artillery, because I miss gas artillery like a lot.
Yeah, it was cool. But the thing is, like, it feels like, yeah, so we're gonna add fire in the update, and then they do, like, because the fire itself is really well done. Like, it looks stunning. The mechanics for how fire spreads, great. The vehicles for shooting fire and, like, making fire damage, and, like, great. Love the half-track. I love the Katusha Collie equivalent that I don't remember what's called. I think the flamethrowers, specifically the infantry ones, it's a big lighter. Which is a bit of a shame, because there is a difference. Like, if flamethrower shoots liquid that is flammable, what the Foxhole flamethrowers do is a big lighter. It's a big flame that they have in a cone, whereas a flamethrower shoots a liquid that is burning, and it it stays behind for 1, 2, 3 seconds until it burned all the fuel. But here is like, no, that's not how it works. And it's
I kind of wanted the same thing. Basically, I wanted what they should do to the flamethrowers is basically give it a little bit more range, because the flamethrowers actually pretty long range.
Yeah, they had like 25 meters range in real life.
Yeah.
But do keep in mind,
range.
no, because everything has been scaled down in range. A tank can shoot a kilometer, it shoots 40 meters. So I think range is fair, but then keep the aspect of it staying behind for 2, 3, 4 seconds. Yeah. Let me lather a building, let me spend a full minute lathering a building, and the fuel itself will keep burning. Even if you put it out, it's like the fuel itself is flammable enough to stay burning until the fuel is burned up. And then you can like take out the building after.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. But I'm also just like, when I look online, and especially when people mention the gas artillery, people are like, no, it's way too OP. We can't have it in the game. I'm just like, there's a very simple fix for it.
Give us a fire hydrant. Exactly, as I said, like, we implemented like fire. Yes, very good. Rocket Propelled Artillery, amazing, really well done. Fire tanks look good. So many new variants to allow like fire to be a variant of a lot of different vehicles. I love it. I applaud it. It's great. They implemented the fire aspect really well. But then they were like, okay, so now we have fire. How are you going to combat fire? I guess we'll just add some buckets. What?
We'll add some buckets, and we won't add, for example, upgrades to a fire suppression system in bunkers or something like that, or a fire hydrant, stuff like that.
Fire engine.
Yeah, fire engine.
We have maps with no water. What are we gonna do? I guess we're gonna put in a well in this one town. Nice.
Yeah.
Are we gonna tell anyone that the well actually gives water? No. What?
I'm just the one going. I'm just
the
guy
Crooks,
going like.
Crooks has maybe an actual important question. Yeah, Crooks.
They implement a well to combat fire. That's how you like stop fire.
Yeah, totally. But give us a fire engine.
Like, Jesus Christ.
No.
So many
even the water truck right now, the fuel truck right now can take water. Nice. Do you know how difficult it is to get water and fill it into your bucket from a fuel truck?
Extremely, I guess.
You have to pull it. You have to pull the water can, put it in your inventory. Then you have to put your bucket in your primary weapon slot, right? Then you have to reload it like a weapon. Like, spend time on that. Whereas, it would make way more sense if you could just run up to any vehicle with water in it and just hit R. Run up and press R. Press R to reload near an entity that has water. No.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen.
But yeah, I wish that the devs do they take suggestions from the community?
Yes.
I wish they like because I'm almost about to go to the board and be like, add this and this and this.
They do, but not. They will not tell you. They quietly observe, and if there's a really good idea, then maybe if you're lucky, they will.
Yeah, that's. Well, I'm almost tempted to just go in and be like, hey, here's some ideas for the moment. Bring back gas artillery. Make bunker bases have a filtration system upgrade, like bird upgrade. And then
Oh, have it be a build upgrade. Have it. Sorry, if you want like. Hello, hand sanitizer. You do not understand how happy I am to see you. A person who actually writes in my chat.
Ah, yes.
That is the greatest thing. It's like, I'm streaming. I want to talk to people.
But yeah, it's basically like, have a building that you can add to a bunker base, which is a gas filtration
make it
system.
like a modification.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want the water suppression system, great. Okay. Water suppression system, you have to put it in every module you make if you want water to be suppressed inside the module. So you can choose. It's a choice. Now it's a choice. You can't have modifications next to other modifications. Alright? So now I have to choose. Is this a modification that I want to suppress water? Or not? Or no, suppress fire, obviously. Or do I want to make every other one suppress fire? So yeah, I lose one, but the next one's going to stop the chain of fire spread. That suddenly adds a lot more choice.
Or be like, okay, I can either have fire suppression system or
gas filtration. Yeah,
gas filtration.
Or like, no. Let people do both, but there's already a natural, like, there is already a point that comes because due to how they calculate building health, there is an ideal building size. So you still like, yeah, water tankers or water tankers is a great idea. We've also talked about fire engines. But exactly, like, give players choice. Either you can have 2 more guns, nice, or you can have fire suppression, or you can have oh, hey, I wish I had another rocket. Never mind. I was so close to actually taking out a boat. So like, sacrifice weapons for having water, like fire suppression and gas suppression. Done.
Yeah.
Give us fire hydrants, fire engines. Give us make it easier to actually pull water, like reload your water bucket. Because even if you just made it way easier to pull water from a fuel tanker, then it would be fine, right? Like, the thing is, you pull up with a fuel truck right now. You can have, what is it, like 25, maybe. I don't remember exactly how much it is. It's not a lot. And then you have to pull it out into your inventory. And once it's in your inventory, you then have to reload your bucket, which means you have to go into 2 different menus, and you have to basically have the delay action twice, instead of just being able to run up to the fire truck and then reloading immediately. Just running up with the bucket in hand and press R. That would be amazing. Why can we not do that? I don't get it.
Yep.
That's the dumbest thing.
It's basically what a lot of things I have to say about this is basically they have an idea, and they implement it in either not completely or in a bad way. Players get mad about it and they remove it or nerf it into oblivion.
Every time. Fire is implemented extremely well. Fire suppression, you have buckets. Nice.
Yeah.
If we're trying out light, we have oil pumps. We know oil can be pumped. If you can pump oil, you can pump water. It's the same goddamn mechanism. It's fluid dynamics. It's, if you have one, you have the other.
It's actually easier to pump water.
Yeah, because oil is heavier to pump. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Can I? Oh, I have voice chat error now. Why?
Yeah. It's basically like, I almost want to basically after this just be like, okay guys, how about we take all these ideas that we talked about, and I'm just gonna post it. Boom, this is what I want. Both with the
Yeah,
fucking
but that
Reddit
doesn't mean
and
they'll
like,
actually do it.
yeah, I'll just do
And
it
people
for,
have
like,
already been spamming like, give us fire hydrants, give us fire hydrants, give us fire trucks, give us fire trucks. Nobody does. Like, they don't reply, they don't do anything. The only thing they did was like, okay, we see that there's a problem, so we're gonna make the buckets 3 times more efficient. Nice.
I'm just the one going like, ahem, bad opinion for in most players' opinion. Just hear me out. That's gas artillery, but also fucking suppression system modifications, both fire and gas.
I am not keeping watch on the half tracks right now. I probably should run back and just check. Oh, oil is lighter than water, but it's more sticky and combustible. Yes. Well, that depends on what oil it is. If it's raw oil, then it's not more combustible than water. I'll tell you.
No.
Oh, by the way, yeah, our
Are they gone?
our half tracks might be gone.
For fuck's sake, Archie, you had one thing to do.
Yeah, I reloaded the lock, so I imagined they'd stay locked, but no. They are most definitely gone. Someone straight up yoinked them. Well, we didn't put a sign or anything, so I can't really say anything.
We're bringing our artillery ammo to a place that we no longer have artillery.
Yeah, but we can give it to the lads over here.
I'm gonna be one asking, who the fuck stole those trucks?
Listen, we didn't put a sign. It should have been the first thing we did after. Plus, they're gonna need infantry anyway, and we've done a lot of artillery, so why not do a bit of infantry, huh? The second we have, listen, the second we have that bridge up, they're gonna need help. If I can get my voice to connect. It's really annoying that it's not reconnecting.
I just wanted my truck.
Because either Weather is here. He's a good buddy. I don't want to talk to him. Where did the gunboats go? I want to shoot them.
Yeah, we should have put up a goddamn sign. Okay, there's a dance party. What the fuck? Okay, there's 20 player queue.
What?
Oh.
Question. Does wind affect shells? Yes. All shells are affected. Depending, and I can't even tell you exactly how they are, because you would think that they are affected depending on range, right? Oh yeah, only shells are affected. Gas does not blow with the wind at all. And I do agree, it should blow with the wind direction. That would make total sense. But they don't. Like, wind and gas do not interplay. But it does have an effect on shells. And I can't tell you, like, we know that the 300mm storm cannon shell is affected more than the rest because it shoots as far as it does. But the mortar shell is disproportionately over-affected in relation to the other artillery types. And I'm making gestures in the air with my hand that you can't see. And I don't know why. I am just very animate when I talk. I hit my wall. God damn. I did it even more because I was enacting it to myself and being, look at how dumb you are, you little hoe. And then I punched my wall. Anyway, you guys.
23-player queue gonna take?
That might take a long time.
I have to go at 9.
It depends. Like, next time it goes down, notice how much it goes down, and that'll give you the best. Like,
It's
if
going
it goes
up.
Is it going up?
It's going up.
That's because people with priority is traveling back and getting in. Damn. That's wouldn't wish it on my worst enemies. That just sucks. That really just sucks.
Where do you want me to drop off the truck?
It's a good question. If you unlock it, let me quickly. Are you on the west side or east side?
West.
Also, hand sanitizer. I'll answer your question in a bit. Just give me a sec. You're on the west side in Q.
Yeah.
Quickly go.
Apparently there's a party at the border.
Of course, they're all waiting and bored.
We're doing...
If you and Crinkles are both there, then then I'll tell the people over here.
I can't see Chorus.
Just
Chorus.
Are you on the east road or the west road?
Well, I'll just go to the east one. That's where Kringos is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, my fucking in-game voice still don't work.
Apparently we're listening to a cursed version of Gangster's Paradise.
Wait, I'm gonna give it to CLC because they've been neat.
Welcome to the party, Chorus!
Oh wow, that's quite a few of these.
Apparently people are just memeing up here.
Okay, there's a CLC guy coming up. Just give the flatbeds to them. Right?
Okay.
And I think the region queue has been so big now that you know, it's probably not worth it to try and go in here. I'll vibe a bit more. I'll stream a bit more.
We're going to the Line of Mercy for an endless... Wait, we got... Line of Mercy! And we fucking...
Oh, sub Axe.
You're late.
Be aware that you're being streamed.
Apparently...
Also, the queue in is 23 people, and we were pretty much about to wrap up because we can't get into region anymore. Which is just...
What about Lockmore? We could probably actually go over and bomb the shit out of Fairmore. We got the two first.
Let's start off by giving the ammo to the lads coming up. And once they've done that, we can have a look at what we want to do. Alright, so I have to answer some chat questions, because finally I have a person who asks them. Russia is full of wet glass, for fuck's sake, my dude. Anyway, you were asking if we can see wind direction. And if you look at the flags, you can see it on the flags. Let me find a flag that's a little easier to see. There's one right here, but it's not that big. Ideally, you want the big flags that are on bunkers and stuff. Tap Tom, where are the bodies I told you to hide? Hidden. They are hidden, Tap Tom. But to answer hand sanitizer's question, so you can see the flag. The flag indicates direction. Some say that you can tell how powerful the wind is from the flag. I don't think you can. You can only see direction. You have to send a ranging shot to actually get how powerful it is. And to be completely honest, when shooting a storm cannon, it can be so powerful in a direction that you can it can become impossible to find out where you're shooting because of how much it's getting thrown away from where you think you're shooting. Which also means if you know the direction you're shooting, good. Why do you think that Gilded is better than Skype? Gilded is better than Discord, my dude. Gilded is better than everything. It's just new and people don't... Well, it's not even new. It's the same age as Discord. Discord just kind of won popularity. So... But Gilded has a lot of extra features. This is going to be a fucking sales pitch, man. It has a calendar that's interactive. It has universal time, where you just put in like what your time is locally, and I've put in what the Gilded time is. And it makes sure to sync up time for everyone, so whatever time it says is the actual time for you, which is super neat. You also have you have forum channels before Discord had them. You have document channels, you have streaming channels and voice channels that are separate. The voice channels have multiple sub voice channels where you can broadcast your voice across channels, making different squads possible while still having comms between the officers, which is insane. You can also set up whisper keys, so you can have whispers for officers only and you can have broadcasts for everyone, which is super useful when leading an op as well. You also have better image channels that work kind of like Pinterest. More stuff. So, did it ever happen that Shell was blown back to sender? Would be hilarious. No. And I think that's because minimum distance is just barely... I think you could maybe do it with a mortar, actually. But you would have to go on minimum distance and shoot straight into the wind. And then it's still a random chance, because I think it would only happen if you're both doing, like... It both has to be the maximum wind, plus the random spread has to hit you. I don't think it's possible. Did you find...
We've seen one... No, you thought they're not here yet, but we have seen one thing, chat. A mortar shell going up Archie's ass.
Oh yeah, that is true. For a long time, the best way to aim a mortar was to have the mortar guy, the gunner, sit as close to the spotter as possible, like really get up there. But we did that earlier today, and I blew up. Yeah. The weirdest thing was, the gunner it was a shrapnel round. I was the only one who died.
Yeah, it was from me. I have a
question. What is the largest file size you can send? Like 4 times the file size of Discord. It's way more. I actually don't remember right now what the largest file size is. Media or file? I haven't hit the limit yet, and you don't have to pay anything. You can't buy like Gilded Nitro and have more file sharing. And the file sharing for a standard Gilded account is larger than the Nitro on Discord. And you don't have to pay for it. You can't pay for it. There is literally like the only way Gilded earns money off of you sending money is with their integrated Patreon. It's not even Patreon. They have like an integrated donation thing, which works great, by the way. And they take like a cut of 1 or 2%. It's nothing really. And that's actually the only way they earn money, by the way. That and ads. Ads and data. I like Gilded. Gilded is good.
They have arrived at your guys. We're just sitting here,
Like-
and the queue went up again. It's going up.
I hope the CAC guys find you.
Nope, not here.
There?
Not there, and we're just listening to fucking music.
Nice. Or CLC. Know who owns Gilded? Yes, I know who owns Gilded. Do you want to know who owns Gilded?
Mm.
I'm waiting for Tap Toms to be a little bitch and ask. Ask Tap Tom. I know you want to. I find it funny that the Roblox Corporation decided to purchase it. Yeah, Roblox owns Gilded. Oh.
We're 20. I'm 22 in fucking queue, and it keeps going up.
Right, you guys are at the eastern.
Yeah, we're at the Eastern Road. Like, I literally have a queue that's called queue really long. That's where we are.
Hopefully they'll show up in a bit. Roblox stockpile for like 2 times compared to much. Yeah. What do you want? I'm like, I don't know who I dislike more, like Discord or Gilded. Like Discord has an inflated stock price, like any other tech company. It's all about like Discord, by the way, doesn't earn money. Like way far from earning enough money from Nitro. Like it doesn't pay at all. It's earning all its money from investors. Yeah. So it's inflating its stock price so that it can eventually sell for as much money as possible and earn the inventors as much money as possible. Gilded is kind of the same, but now that it has been bought by Roblox, not as much. But Roblox, on the other hand, yeah, so Roblox basically steals games from indie developers who use their platform to make games. I'm bought into it. Oh, sucks to be you. Yeah, Roblox just scams developers out of their games.
Alright, they're here.
No, they're pulling out.
They're pulling out.
Yeah.
LC's pulling out.
CLT is pulling out.
Oh, they're speaking French.
Everyone's speaking French, oh no!
There's nothing worse.
French is okay. What do you mean?
Oh, should I still give the ammo to CLC?
Ask them if they want it in local, and if they say yeah, then yeah.
Yeah.
Roblox is such one thing, but have you ever heard of BlackRock? No, I have never heard of BlackRock.
Hey,
I feel like
RG, he wants to border hub it for us.
he can, but what are we gonna do? We don't have anyone who can take it on the other side.
You can, but we don't have anyone on the other side, sadly.
Because otherwise we would have done it ourselves. I mean, tell him if he wants to drive it down to Town Hall and leave it unlocked, that's good enough for us, because we're also leaving.
Just drive it down to Town Hall and just leave it unlocked, because we're leaving.
Alright, can I go now? You're right, just
Yes.
taking the truck. Cause I need
Just
to...
fucking leave it. Abandon the truck, we're getting out of here.
Should I just leave it unlocked?
Alright. What should we do now?
They are attempting to rebuild the bridge, so...
We can't get into that region at all.
Alright,
Yeah.
boys, I'm gonna run. See you around.
See ya, Crooks. Have a good night.
Bye. Good night.
We can't get into that region at all.
Yeah,
So
what do
it's
we
all-
want
it's
to do?
all like-
If a treat, then I'll send you a video essay. I don't know if I want to watch a video essay at 10 in the night. But we can go QRF, because they're once again tickling over in God's Crafts. So...
Like, I have one truck that he didn't take that's full of ammunition.
Yeah. You know what? I'll border travel that one. And then we'll go over to Godscroft and help them out. Sound good?
Let's go across again.
It's further east. It's only 15 minutes, and you can just listen to it. Yeah, I'll do that
What about
tomorrow.
Fairmore?
What? Fairmore?
Basically, in Fairmore, basically we've pushed to the Tomb of the First. We can go get some rocket artillery and just bomb the shit out of Fairmore.
Yeah, but I have to go in like an hour-ish.
Ah.
We can. I mean, if we want. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can also pick up Axe on the way. And we'll be three lads. 3 lads with a plan.
I'm gonna take the ammo back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wanna have a go at that, Axe? You wanna shoot some rocket propelled artillery?
Oh yes.
Hell yes. That's what I like to hear.
So what we just need is 2 rocket trucks built at the...
No, just one. One?
Just one?
Just one.
Just one, Roger.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to learn how you use the facility can watch this part. I supposedly have 5 concurrent viewers right now.
That's a lot.
Yeah, suddenly people wanted to watch this. I don't know why. I don't know what changed. Okay, I'll go get the flatbed.
I got the flatbed. I'm already on.
Oh,
on my
the
way.
rocket truck. I'll get the rocket truck.
Roger. I just need to
Sorry,
refuel. And
thanks,
I'll
Tap Tom. I don't know if BlackRock can really be the most evil business in the world. I feel like Nestle is also kind of up there.
BlackRock, nah, I'll say Nestle. And,
Yeah, Nestle is really bad. Like, Nestle
really
made formula. Nestle invented formula, which is nice. Like, that's great. The way they marketed it was by going to a remote village, giving a free sample that was just long enough for women to stop lactating naturally. Which meant they were forced to buy more formula to feed their kids. Guess how many people there were selling formula?
Yeah, they also sent out fake nurses telling them how good formula is when formula can't really substitute natural milk. So, also a lot of people die from malnutrition.
Just so much scum. What? I still have voice chat error. I'm gonna relaunch the game. The stream is gonna be real black for 5 min. But you guys have to.
Have you also heard that at some point they literally stole a fucking remote village water and sold it back to them. And when they were like, "Oh, you can't do that," they polluted the water.
Yeah, they've done so many terrible, terrible things.
Yeah.
Blackwatch. I just saw the thumbnail of the video. It's like Blackwatch, the most evil corporation in the world. I'm like, I don't think so. You might be real bad, but are you Nestle?
Are you Nestle who actively kills people?
Where am I going to deploy?
You're going to deploy at Mercy's Wish?
Yeah. I have a long way to drive. Holy fuck.
Again? Where?
Mercy's Wish.
Mercy's Wish.
No, actually, let's have him drive. We can bring 2 pallets, right? We can just make another pallet.
Can you say me the region?
You're going to Sweethold in Clanset Valley. Actually, no, you're going to the King. Or right next to the King, there's a spawn point in Clanset Valley.
Oh, because that's dangerous down there. I have to just I'll be a little bit late because I have to take a whiz.
Ah, that's all good. Also slightly ahead of us.
We're at Clansley's Valley, so there, the King.
Yeah, but not exactly on the King. Just left of it, there's a slightly bigger diamond. Click that one.
Yeah.
Should be able to see you spawn in.
Reise in Gang.
See. How did you become...
Hello there.
If you could go on the list on the right side, right-click my name, and say Resign Squad Lead.
Resign Squad Leader.
There we go. Nice. Follow me.
No equipment from the things.
Sorry, not yet.
Okay.
I mean, you'll be sitting in the comfort of a half-track on a soft, cushy chair and raining hellfire on the colonials. So do not worry yet. Sounds cushy, right? If you open and pull out a pack mule flatbed.
A what?
Flatbed. It's called a
flatbed.
Yeah. BMS-pack mule flatbed.
I hope they have the Halloween event this year.
They didn't have one last year. I don't see why they would this year. With how unfinished 1.0 is, I feel like they would not have had time to make one.
Yeah, well, isn't it like the last ones were like zombies or something like that?
It's been zombies every time, but it's been different ways of interpreting the zombie game.
How? How so? Because I've never really been online during Halloween.
The first one, I think you just had a random chance of spawning as a zombie. Don't remember the first one really well. The second one, when you died, there was also, I think you could either choose to become a zombie, or you could respawn as a zombie. You need help, Axe?
Yeah.
Right. It's a... fuck's sake. Fine. It's great. Give me a sec to respawn. You go in, so when you open it, you want to be in the vehicle tab. It's a vehicle.
Vehicle.
It is half tracked, so it has 2 front wheels and a tracked rear.
Yeah. I have 1, 2.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Just click it and get one.
Miska or pack mule? Yeah.
Yeah. Nishka motor gun carriage is the one that I have, and that's the one that we're gonna change into being a skycaller. Still not sure it's a skycaller, but that's what I'm gonna call it. It's a skycaller. It rains down fire from the sky. It calls upon the energy of the cosmos to burn up the heathens. Right, if you come over here, we have fuel.
Right there.
I Danish postal service.
If you just open the inventory and then hit the refuel button, not inside it, jump out again, press E. You'll see a big fuel can in the top right corner. Yeah, it's very good. We're pro already, Axe.
Oh yeah, not about political use, but have you guys heard about the fit Russia threw in the UN?
No. Right, Axe this way.
Basically, Russia kind of went like this. I want a secret vote about what people think about our annexations of those regions in Ukraine, and just the most ballsiest move from fucking Albania just went, how about we have a vote about it not being secret, and it won that it shouldn't be secret, and Russia just kept like, let's have another revote, like let's have another revote, let's have another revote, and but
what did they expect?
And it's just like, but if we vote like that, it's gonna change the opinion of people if we already know what most people think. I'm just like, bruh. They're basically being babies in the UN.
Well,
it is Russia.
I feel bad for the Russian diplomats who have to deal with the shenanigans Putin do. It's like, my job is to make sure that nuclear war doesn't spontaneously erupt between my home country and these other countries. That is pretty hard. And then he's like, I'm gonna invade Ukraine. And just that one diplomat who hears that gets the news, and he's like, do you want this country to put my head on a stake, Putin? Do you? I just fucking shit job, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the funny thing with that guy, that he's been kinda hypocritical and being like, yeah, I don't want this to happen, but I'm ordering people for it to happen.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing has just been big meme. Big meme.
Have you seen the fucking, like, the ones who won in the fucking Russian Duma? They're all fucking like warmongers who just like nuke Kiev.
Fuck's sake.
We're dead, guys.
Gas, gonna step on your gas.
Oh yeah, they hit the German fucking
embassy. Yeah, it's great.
I'm just like, uh-oh.
Under UN law, attacking an embassy is like attacking the country itself.
Yeah.
Germany be like,
The funny thing is also like this. Putin is saying like, we are hitting military targets. He bombed civilian population centers in the middle of rush hour.
I know, right?
Military targets. And oh yeah, we apparently also have some spy ships up near Lesser.
Yeah, I saw. It's great. But, and this is a very Danish joke. No, don't park up there, X. Just park here. We need to quickly make a thing. I know who attacked the Nord Stream. It's quite simple. No. Well, actually, yeah, that is a possibility. But I think it was the Danish government. Why? Danskvand. Remember, it's outside of Danish territorial area, but if we make it into... So if you don't know, in Danish, we call sparkling water Danish water. Don't ask why, I don't know. But because it's just outside of Danish waters, if you make it... If you make it sparkling, e.g. bubbles, it's Danish water. It's just so dumb, but it's so funny.
No. It's most likely Olsenbanden is basically a completely Danish,
Except that
movie,
Norway actually made a Olsenbanden
we made
movie.
them first. We made them first. They
Yeah,
copied
no,
us.
they bought the license for making it, but they made a new one. I've heard it's not bad. And honestly,
still
I
going, like-
don't mind. I think it's great that we get more Olsenbanden movies. Alright, Axe, so we're just gonna put this pallet on here, and you're just gonna pull rockets and submit them to the pallet. And when the pallet is full, then we'll move out. Sound good?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're teaching the guy, the newbie, how to do rocket artillery. He's gonna love it.
It's gonna cream his
Jesus
pants when he
Christ.
sees us shooting.
But Jesus Christ, I have a long fucking road ahead of me.
We all do. We have to ride up and over everything.
Yeah, and there was apparently a queue for like the quickest way for me, so I'm like, bruh, I have to go the other way. Right.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while because we want 60.
So we'll have 120 rockets.
And a single rocket truck, yeah. But we're also gonna have 2 loaders. And we're gonna have grand total of 3 people servicing just 1. So it's gonna be that's gonna be pretty good. Chan, have any more good, interesting questions? Alright, yeah, please. I like answering questions. Please. It's the only entertainment I have in my day.
Apparently somebody's blocking the passage. I might get ambushed by partisans in a bit.
What kinds of questions? You know what? Ask me anything, and I'll answer to the best of my ability, because I am bored as shit. What kind of question do we have, Lance? What do we want to ask RG? Also, is the stream lagging sometimes for you guys? That's actually a question. Is the stream lagging? Listen, I can refuse to answer if it's a wacky question, but just ask something. Me not answering the question is fun in itself. Just go ahead. Ask me a question. Listen, we've talked about hands blowing off because you used hand sanitizer Mark II. I think we're good. I don't know why YouTube would shadow ban a channel that's not even monetized.
What do you call a minefield in Bosnia?
Children's playground.
Exactly. Oh god.
On a more serious note, tragically, we do have countries that gets people to walk across minefields. I don't know, my app is bugged. I've seen it, so it's the first time ever, but I think it's because I have it on ultra low latency, which is slightly less stable than normal. But I have seen it loading from time to time. I think that's why, because it doesn't do it on low latency. It only does it on ultra low latency. As long as the lagging is not bad. I don't know how bad it is. But, yeah.
Also, somehow I think I'm doing this wrong.
Oh, I can see it tick up. Just make sure to go proper in. So you check when you open the inventory that you're not opening the material palette inventory. That's okay. Thank you. So, hand sanitizer, just so you know, I've had some comments on one of the previous streams where it's like, you're way too quiet and your keyboard is really loud. So I've tried... Yeah, no, it's really hard to hear when you're sitting on my end. It's like, how do I fix that? So I tried fixing that. So, am I louder than usual? And also, can you hear this loud? Is this like a...
Yes.
Yeah, no, you guys can. But the question is if the microphone can. Because you're on 2 different microphones. Gilded is on my table microphone. Which is slightly better in quality, but also You can hear my keyboard really well.
Stop.
But stream is on my headset microphone, which is less, which doesn't pick up my keyboard as much. So, but it's really hard. Like, I also try to hit my keyboard slightly less hard than I otherwise would. We fixed up that pallet at the exact time that this half track was finished. That is so nice. Anyway, Axe, just pick up that pallet and pop it on the flatbed, and we're good.
I'm very stupid. How do I change seats while being in
Press
the
Control 1. That's the same on previous stream. Yes, but I'm gonna keep asking it until I'm confident. And I'm a very non-confident. What do you want, hand sanitizer? I'm just doing my best here.
You want your blood.
But I think it's because last time I had only changed the microphone to be a different one. This time I increased the sound output of both the game and my microphone volume because some person had also been annoyed that it was really quiet. I was like, I don't fucking know.
I need some fucking traveling music badly.
Just put something on, my dude. What do you want? Last time it was really silent, but I hear more. Yeah, so that's the clicks. That it must be because I increased the microphone sound. I had the microphone slightly lower in volume because I generally speak quite loudly, but I had overdone it a little bit. The question is, if it's probably the relation between game volume, microphone volume that is so much different that you can hear the key taps more than before. Let me quickly see where I should go. Yeah, so you can't travel into Lynn, is what you're saying. Or what? No, you must be able to. You couldn't travel into Marble Hollow is what you couldn't do. Okay, so I want to go... Oh, that's so far.
Wait, we are going to...
We're going over to Lynn of Mercy. We're going through that.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going down. Just follow me,
So we're gonna go into the city, go there, and then, okay.
It's a long way.
Apparently Line of Mercy is up against 10 tanks.
Yeah, but it's all in, like, Prayer Bazaar, which is just a bridge battle, and then we're safe, so I'm not that concerned, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna keep asking this a lot. I just want to know. So, can you hear me steering the car now?
I can, yes.
There's a queue for Line of Mercy. Only 2 players though.
2 players is doable. That's acceptable. Okay, good. My noise gate is still cancelling it out. But you can, so the thing is, when I activate my microphone by speaking loud enough, you can probably hear it a bit in the background. Also know that I just hit keys harder when I enter and exit from... Like, when I go over to, like, a bunker base and I then exit it, I just smack the escape key. Like, just yeet it. Do you guys do that, by the way? Like, just exiting an interface, you're just like, bam, die.
Sometimes.
Like,
I have a game where you can launch like Supreme Commander, where you can launch interballistic missiles, and it's
yeah,
just
of course. Also, I should have loaded the... I didn't load the half track because I just wanted to get going. I mean, we've had...
There's a world map, like a world like Earth map on that. And at some point, I'm just like, okay, I have taken over the entirety of North America, and I'm playing against Bob. thoughts right now, and I'm just turtling. What to do? Makes like 20 of those like nuclear silos with ballistic missiles, pauses the game, gives them all targets, and then I'm just like, I have to press enter to do this.
Yeah.
Press!
Feels good. It does feel good.
Launching nukes feels good.
Best feeling ever. Nuke one in a long time. They're gonna say 15 minutes. I fucking swear.
That's what I'm fucking what I'm betting on.
It's just ended up being the go-to. It's just 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes.
Or I'm gonna say come.
Sorry, Axe. Where are you? No, actually, don't stop driving. Because you're slightly slower than me. So just keep driving.
Yeah.
If you get lost, say, and I'll meet you over there.
I'm next to the screw at the town right now.
There's 2 people in front of
Keep
me.
driving.
How am I
Just keep driving.
There's 2 people in front of me. How the fuck am I still in queue?
No one's moving. Not if I'm receiving end of nuke. You never want to be in the receiving end of nuke. Also, not if in Ukraine. Yeah. Yeah. Rip Ukraine. I find it endlessly funny how shit the Russian army is doing against Ukraine.
Yeah.
I can't. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Sup, Kringles? Dead? Traveling to Viper.
No, it was just my GF.
Ah. You know, Rent would be better if you moved in together. Say. Then you could poke her in the side and be like, get Foxhole. Come on, baby.
I think he would take one look at me and be like, if you don't fucking calm the fuck down, I'll fucking kick your ass.
You're sleeping on the couch.
No, I don't have a couch, so I'll be sleeping on the floor.
You get the floor tonight. I sentence you to thy floor.
But ma'am, I own this place. Not anymore.
It is mine.
The thing first, I have to green card her first, which is probably what I'm gonna do. And they were like, all right, we're living together. What could go wrong? But yeah, you don't want to know how fucking surprised and like called us crazy when I told her this. Denmark is so safe that you can leave children in their strollers outside when you go shopping.
Wait, come again?
Like she flipped when I said like you can leave your child, like babies, in their stroller outside.
Oh yeah, she's still American. That is right. She's still American.
She's American, and she's just like, if you get kids, I'll never do that because I don't feel safe about it. But Jesus fucking Christ, you guys are insane. And I'm just like, no, we just live in a place where people stealing babies don't happen.
Yeah. Also, fucking hand sanitizer coming in here and be like, Russian army was a meme generator for the last 5 years. What did you expect? Yes, that is true. But I just want to say, the thing is, it's all Western media has always been like we are preparing for war with Russia. Like, they are the people we will go to war against. All our tanks are built to counter Russian armor design and tank design.
Russia or Chinese.
Yeah, or Russia or Chinese. But it's been more Russia than China.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been more Russia than it's been China.
If you hear that Taiwan right now came out with a statement that if any Chinese military vessel enters its airspace or waters, they will fire upon it.
Obviously.
I'm just like, World War III! Apocalypse bingo!
But I really think, like, it's... we've all, like, I think we've all kind of thought, like, okay, so how dangerous is Russia? Really? Like, some people have been actively scared of Russia. I think a lot less people are going to be actively scared of Russia. The main scary thing about Russia now is the fact that they have nukes.
The only thing that's scary about Russia is no longer the Russian army, it is the Russian nuclear arsenal, which is the biggest in the fucking world.
Yeah. Admittedly, only by like 1,000, but still.
Yeah, but yeah.
Also, I didn't go the most optimal way here.
Where did you drive?
But there is a queue anyway.
It's not like that is true. I only took the wrong exit and I got like 100 meters down it. It's not that bad. I've already diverged back. Yeah, I just think it's funny. We're finally starting to see that Russia, like, maybe it's not as bad as you think. And it's become a lot more like... So China's really been bulking up its forces, like, and its army. You see those derp-looking ski jump, whatever the fuck aircraft carriers they've made. They have like 3 off. And they look ridiculous, but they work. Like, they work. It's a proven concept that most navies have used at some point. It looks dumb, but it's still an aircraft carrier.
It works.
Yeah. It works.
The funny thing with the Chinese army that they can't really, like, their logistics, their logi is terrible. They can't really move it outside their country.
Yeah. Oh, what do you mean only 1,000 nukes? No. I didn't mean 1,000 nukes total. I meant they only had 1,000 nukes more than the US. They're both sitting at like 10,000 and 11,000. Oh. It's 1/10 more than the US, which is 1,000 more nukes.
And I think if it's NATO, we also have to count in the UK.
Yeah, but they have a 350 tops. France also has.
France.
Yeah,
and
but
why
that way,
would you need so many atomic bombs?
You need.
That was because of the Cold War.
Yeah, that's true. It's basically how MAD works. You need just enough to, like, enact MAD, but you also, why would you have more? Like 2 nukes and you're good.
I'm just the boy going like yeah, right now.
Hand sanitizer should be like, that is 11,000 too much. I can only agree.
I've also said that right now, the reason we actually don't have that much war is because of MAD.
Yeah.
We would have a lot more wars if nukes weren't a thing.
Possibly. I think a lot of people just don't like I think the general population don't want wars, especially after the Second World War. People just don't want any more wars.
Yeah.
I don't think the situation with Russia would have been much different until the invasion of Ukraine. I don't think any of the history would have changed until Ukraine. But I think the situation we're in now would have likely been very different if we didn't have nukes.
Yeah. But have you also heard that fucking Erdogan, the fucking leader of Belarus, is right now claiming that Ukraine is preparing an attack on him.
No, so not just Ukraine. Ukraine and Poland.
Ukraine and Poland are planning an attack on him.
It's so dumb.
Let's attack them first.
Yeah, so he has the joint military grouping with Russia in Belarus. Yeah, he's been out saying stuff like that before. It's like the 10th time he's saying something like that. Don't take it seriously.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If there comes an offensive from the north, it's basically okay. Belarus has also gone in, but I think Poland and like the most eastern NATO countries right now, they're just going like, please lob a shell over by accident, lob a shell by accident. Article 5, baby, here we go.
I don't know. I don't want war with Russia because nukes. Yeah. I don't think anyone wants a war with anyone. Like, it's expensive. People die. Only thing it's good for is the environment, given we don't use nukes.
The funny thing is that Poland and like the Baltic countries have kind of been like pushing for it a little bit.
Yeah, no, understandably so. They don't want to be eaten like Ukraine.
Yep.
But on the other hand,
Finland is also going like, okay, motherfucker, I'm taking you on once again.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm just the one knowing that if I just go a little bit more west, I'm not a nuclear target. But I'm sorry, Archie, you are.
I don't think Denmark's gonna be nuked.
We are a tactical target to nuke because of the Danish Straits.
Yes, but also, is it really worth it to nuke Denmark to get the Straits?
Have you seen the Cold War plans?
I have seen them, but really?
Yes, it is worth it.
You take one proper destroyer, and then you say hello to the Danish Navy, and then we're fucked. What do you want?
That's true.
Nah, that's not true. The Danish Navy, given our size, is actually not too bad.
But Archie, I have a crew. I need some gloves. I need a laser telescope, some powder, and what more? And a drill.
Oh.
I'm going to steal that fucking destroyer.
I just love how the Moskva was fucking killed. Harbors, destruction of logic. Yeah, but on the other hand, that's also a reason not to nuke Denmark, you know? Russia want the logistics ports that we have.
Exactly, but it's also like, we're kind of a speed bump.
Yeah, but a speed bump is not worth a fucking nuke.
Like.
Listen, I'm not gonna nuke food. I'm not nuking food.
Fuck food. Yes, we're nuking food.
I'm just saying, if you need to use a country, like if you need to travel through a country to conquer the countries behind it, it is slightly late. Nuking it, making it a nuclear wasteland, is not that great for moving troops through it.
I just saw the fucking Cold War plans. 41 nukes, mate. 41 nukes dropped on just us.
But that's given they use nukes at all.
Yeah, I'm just going like, Jesus Christ. And I think of like 4 of them was like just Copenhagen.
Copenhagen can be taken out with one nuke. What?
I'm just like, I think they just needed spares.
Are you queuing for Lina Mercy right now, Crinkles?
Yeah, there's one guy in front of me.
I have 6 guys in front of me.
Oh.
Oh, come on. We moved away from the queue.
How long could this queue fucking be? And I had like fucking like the travel between places priority. I didn't get in for some reason. I'm just like, bruh, let me in. There's one thing I will say to the dev team: expand the fucking servers. Goddammit.
They can't.
They can't.
Yeah, no. Let's talk about that. So the Discord server limits are not server limitations. They're engine limitations. The engine cannot handle the amount of players. Also, TapTom, you can be a diplomat in the embassy, which is on Discord. Doesn't Russia experimented with nuke-induced floods, tsunamis, tidal waves? I actually don't know. I know that the US experimented with digging. Have they? Oh, that's pretty cool. the US tried to. They have a plan for how to make a new Suez Canal. Yeah, I think it's a Suez Canal. By just nuking a new canal. They calculated how many nukes they would need to do it. And they made a full plan. Like, we have to drop them here. It's gonna take this amount of explosive tonnage to make it this wide, and it was a whole thing.
But yeah,
I'm pretty sure that the plans are actually declassified. You can go find them.
As far as I know, they've also lost a nuke in some swamp. I think in Maryland.
Oh, multiple countries have lost nukes.
No, the funny thing, it's lost in a swamp, and they don't know where the fuck it is. And as far as they know, that swamp, at some point, that thing could go off.
Denmark owns nukes.
But they're installed in Germany.
No. We don't. Not like that. We don't officially own any nukes, and they're not stored in Germany. NATO has an agreement that they can move nukes into Denmark in case of war. Denmark has nukes on in the well, that's not in Danish territory. It's in the regional territory of Denmark, aka it's in Greenland, aka not voluntarily, because the US lost a nuke in Greenland and they haven't found it.
Yeah, we own a nuke.
We basically own. We own a couple, actually. We own more than one, actually. It's
out there somewhere. But yeah, there's also the one time where the US accidentally dropped a nuclear bomb on their own territory, and it was like...
Wasn't it something like they were just lucky it didn't go off?
Yeah, it was like one of the safety pins.
Hello,
one
Cos.
of like 4 safety pins were fucking was not disabled. The other 3 were disabled. If that one pin had gone out, that would have been a fucking
carried everything. Yeah, it's it's whack. It is.
Yay! I can queue now. Woo.
Hey, I'm number 7. What are you?
It doesn't even show me. It says there's currently a queue. I'm 10 players ahead of me.
Oh God. But hello, Cos. How are you doing, Cos?
4 people just standing next to me.
I'm the only one at my border crossing. I don't really know why. I'm at Outwich Ranch.
Are you crossing from
Lost Tops?
Shellon's Passage?
Yeah, Crumbling Post, actually.
Yeah, same here. I'm just taking the northern route.
Ah, right. I'm down at Outwich.
Yeah, I'm at Macambra Bros.
We're dying. I am first in line after one guy.
We are going on a trip in our favorite rocket car.
Rocket ship.
And we are going to attack where?
Our time.
We're going to drive through this region all the way down to Tomb of the First.
When we get there...
And then we're gonna rain hellfire. Also, miss you too, Cos. If you want, you can have a link. I stole the nuke in Greenland. No, you didn't, Tap Tom. If you find it, that's
kind of impressive, because that's in the middle of an icy wasteland.
Yeah. Fun fact. One of my family members were part of the rescue team for one of the crashed American planes. It's my granddad's uncle or something. It's not that far out. They went on skis because it's Greenland and it sucks. And they were 3 people who went, and the 2 others turned back. He was the only one who made it to the plane.
And they were dead.
Oh yeah, shows map him. That is true. He could. I don't remember if he saved anyone. I mainly get the first part told more than once, and the second part is conveniently not told that much. And I feel like it might be because it has some gruesome details that the person who originally experienced it doesn't want to talk about. And he's now dead, so I don't get to know. Here is secure
Oh,
map
yeah.
mode. So basically, I am here. Ayo. We want to go all the way down? Here. Ayo. Now you know what is in the Tomb of the First. Jack, fuck all. Nothing. That's how it is being a frontline. So we have to go in here, and then go all the way around here, and then down here, and it's great.
Down there?
Yeah, all the way down here.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's bad. But, we can't go in because Pra Bazaar is currently under attack by colonials, obviously. And that guy just had priority in queue. That sucks. Why can I not talk? Oh. Did it not reconnect my voice when I Oh, voice chat is off. Why would you? Oh well. I use it for heating purposes. Tap Tom, shut the fuck up. The worst part is we have to get into this region. No, we can technically travel in from Fahrenheit Coast, but I don't want to travel through 3 regions. For that, no. You seen the gas price? Yeah, I have. I don't have a car. I ride a bike. Suck my
same.
Suck my friendly nuts. Nuclear is cheaper? I highly fucking doubt that, Tap Tom.
It is. Nuclear is one of the cheapest fucking...
Not for your car, though.
Oh, for your car? well, my boy, I got something for you right here. It's called the Fallout universe. And the fucking queue just went up!
Yeah, it's Siege, I think, trying to travel in. Sub.
Yeah, wow.
It went up by 1. Use public transport. What's your point? That I don't have to pay for gas, so high gas prices doesn't really matter. If you stole a nuke, it's definitely cheaper. No, because you have to... The amount of expenses you would have making that into a safe energy generating entity is really high. Even if you stole the nuclear core, just the insulation for not getting like radiation poisoning would make you go bankrupt as long given you're a single person.
I'm just using slaves. Take me around. I think I'm the cheapest. I don't have to do nothing. I wish I could live on photosynthesis. Just,
Waiting. Safe? What do you mean by safe? Tap Tom.
What is safe?
You're gonna get radiation poisoning. Come on. Don't do this.
Radiation poisoning sounds fun.
No.
Very fun. You should go try it.
All non-essential personnel. No, we don't do that here.
Ah. Thanks, News. I didn't want to hear that. Thank you, UN. Country road. roads, take me home.
To the place.
Place I belong.
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Country road.
Roads, take me
home. Beautiful.
We're just like, how could we sing country roads but fucking depressing? Oh no, if you live in Kiev and you start hearing that song, run.
Oh god.
I can travel! As soon as I started country roads, I could travel.
Oh shit!
Oh, I can travel too. I love it.
Travel!
I'm gonna die either way, so at least I can choose the way I die. Fuck's sake, kid. Only boys can do singing like that. Yes.
But yeah, I just fucking, as soon as I started the song West Virginia, country roads, we could travel.
I don't know how that worked, but if I die under mysterious circumstances, Papa is at fault. I would not doubt that. Papa showing up with a shank.
If he dies under strange circumstances, can I loot his corpse?
I don't think I have the authority to say yes to that.
I'm gonna loot it anyway.
Right.
I just need the money, man.
If you need money that bad, start an OnlyFans, my dude.
No. I'm just doing a organ harvest.
I guess. Fuck's sake, where did we just go with this? And I just read a really weird Reddit thread about someone getting stabbed, and this bridge is down.
Yeah, you have to take the northern one, I think.
Damn. The
Wow.
northern one good? Did you just go over it?
No.
Yeah, I went over it. The northern one is the one you have to take.
Right. If I die under mysterious circumstances, blame Sar. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to send like one salvo of rockets over, and then it's gonna be stream over. I will start. What will you start doing, hand sanit? What? No. You're making me terrified. What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Coming
Oh
after
wait,
you.
the fucking chat got large. You don't want that. Want chat
What
smaller.
the fuck are you here? Ah! Fucking
Immediately hits another truck.
Break fucking drive correctly, you little piece of shit.
Someone parked his mule in the
I
water.
told you that was a bad idea. No.
Archie's after me.
Yeah. Twat.
He finally got up with me.
Want petrol. I want petrol. Someone give me petrol.
I hate people fucking doing it in the middle of the fucking street.
Yeah, don't drive in the middle of the road. Don't be a prick. Stay on the right side of the road.
Or fucking driving like British people.
Don't be an ass. Let others pass. That's not too bad. Don't be an ass. Let others pass.
I'm going to Germany. I'm going to Poland.
What?
I'm going to
No.
Poland.
Don't. No.
I'm going to Poland.
Why?
Because I can.
Okay. I guess.
So that's wishes. I'm going to Poland.
Poland's pretty nice, I think. I don't know.
Motherfucker, I'm
What
going to
the
Poland.
fuck?
Fucking piece of shit. Get out of my way!
As you see,
I'm in a
none of the
tank.
wires are alive. Oh no. The wires always act like the wires are live. What is it you don't understand? It's the same with guns. Always act like the gun's live. Always act like the gun's loaded. Always expect that the wires are live. It's not hard.
I'm in a tank and somebody ran like that and they're in a fucking like car and blowing their car up. Oh, there he is. Hey, Max.
Hello there.
Run. Archer's after us.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm taking... I find 6 random rockets just laying here. So I'm just taking them, because if no one else is using them, we might as well shoot them before they decay.
I'm getting here first.
Eastern Europe
Fuck you.
is the better
getting
part.
there
Changed
first.
my mind. I think it depends on what you enjoy. I personally really like the Soviet-style building complexes. Not how they look, but how interconnected they are. Is great.
Basically, when it comes to that, it has been proven that the Soviet style, basically just on a planning-wise and space usage, is the best. The only thing that's wrong with them is how they look.
Yeah. Integrating childcare, convenience, and education in the block you live in is just better.
19 players!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Holy.
I'm not going to be able to shoot any of this.
Well, I'll do it then. I just remember, how the fuck do I do artillery again? Like spotting.
Yeah, so you find the azimuth and the distance you want to shoot to hit something, and then you tell next person what it is.
How the fuck do I find that, bro?
Like binoculars and look in a direction. Do you remember trigonometry?
No. God, we don't use it that much.
Well, you have to learn trigonometry.
For fuck's I'm just using a fucking... I'm just using a goddamn...
You shoot over a hex spotter. Oh, 22 players. To answer the question of hand sanitizer, some weapons can. Storm cannons can. That is a 300mm artillery cannon. It's also the ones that you can see on map when they're built. They can shoot cross-border. The info station thingy, which is like a supercharged spy radar, can shoot cross-map. And that reveals the enemy's intel network. Like, basically, you can aim it at an area, and everything in that area that gives intel, you can see that intel. Then you have railgun guns. Rail cannons. Yeah? Rail cannons is the correct word. Rail cannons can shoot cross-border. It's basically exactly the same as a storm cannon, but it's on rails, which means it's harder to aim, but you can move it, which is nice. The last thing is ballistic missiles. Ballistic missiles can shoot anywhere you want, and it's not restricted by distance if it's fully loaded. The storm cannons are restricted by distance. Okay, it just dropped by 10 people.
Yeah, there's 3 people ahead of me now. And I may travel.
2 people ahead of me. I can travel. Axe, where are you at?
I am at. Why? Wait. I'm traveling.
Nice.
I'm just
Mercies?
going like trigonometry.
No.
They want me to show you the easy way to do it.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Right, let's go. Slightly
Mercy's
further.
Wish, yes.
Yeah.
That's where I am.
Right now, I can't fucking remember that my trigonometry because we never use it.
Shall we meet up in the city?
No, we're meeting up at the relic base at the first coin.
Oh, yeah.
So, over the bridge.
Yeah. I just took the wrong exit. I should have gone 1 step further, but it's fine.
Hello there.
Hello there, lads. How are you doing, lads? Doing good, lads? Lads. Hey, lads.
Lad.
You're a good lad.
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 Nix. Night. Right. And...
Oh, by the way.
What the fuck's the relic base? Bunker.
Oh.
Which relic base?
There's only
what
one. What do you mean? Tomb of the First.
Oh,
First coin is the next one. I'm sorry, but it's Tomb of the First.
We have arrived.
Yes. Now let's get a crane. Remember to set spawn?
Oh, yeah.
Remember to bomb your enemies into oblivion.
I don't think I'm the one who made that video about naval war in Foxhole, because there is no naval war in Foxhole, it all just sucks.
Yeah, as of yet.
As of yet, currently it sucks ass.
Yeah.
100% just sucks. But I can tell you about naval warfare right now. The best vessel for naval warfare right now is a barge.
A
barge.
With 4 guys with machine guns.
Yeah. Completely ridiculous.
Ah.
Point was how to change it. You don't change it. You change it by begging the devs. Would you please make something that isn't shite? So, guys, would you help me build this real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no, I haven't made any videos on naval in Foxhole because there is no naval and it's not going to change for a while.
Like we were told, last fucking naval update, which is like, how long ago? That we
2 years ago they said there's gonna be like this is only the beginning of the naval we're gonna introduce, and they made a huge big lot of water that was like great for a naval update, and they never added anything after, and they've only been rebuilding the maps to make them less and less watery, have less water basically. So that just sucks a lot.
But you have to roleplay a bit.
I'm out of BMATs. Right, we're gonna leave one of the flatbeds behind and just take the pallet off it and drive it with the crane.
Okay.
Attack. Just
And
watch. Look, you need.
Alright.
Alright, grab beam mats, grab a hammer and basic materials. Once the trench is done, then we can hammer stuff out.
Pringles, if you drive that flatbed away so it's not filling the road, and then you can grab the Skycaller. And then Axe, if you take the flatbed that still has ammo on it, and then follow me.
Yes.
I just need a radio real quick, and Kringles, you need to get a radio and binoculars.
I know.
Good.
And I don't need a radio.
You don't need either. You can have a radio if you want, but you're mainly gonna be either actively shooting, actively aiming, or actively reloading.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just need some fucking.
Yeah, don't laugh. Alright, let's get to work.
Alright, which way did you go?
We went back out to the road, and then we're heading south. We can actually start shooting at Fairmore. That could be hilarious.
I ran somebody over because they're in the fucking way.
Yeah.
Can't do much about it, to be honest.
We're going on a trip to Bomber City, fuck. We'll bomb them. Okay, they have a tank line up here, about 6 of them. Oh fuck it, we'll just bomb them.
I think they're building a bunker down further as well. Yeah, make space for him to overtake, my dude.
What is the radio even doing? I don't even know why you're apologizing. Thank you.
What? What just happened?
I don't know.
Right.
I said sorry, mate.
So Axe, stay behind me. We're not, or stay like either overtake or stay behind me. Don't like. Let's not take up the road. Let me check the map real quick. Okay, this is about where we're gonna... don't go... I don't know where you are.
I'm a little bit favor back.
You guys, there's like...
I just saw. I legit thought that the bunker that just popped up was us about to build it and not us just destroying it.
We're to the south. We're not standing still here.
Don't see them doing anything yet?
Got a lot of armor that's pushing you right now. It's 112 meters away to the southwest. There's nothing between you and them.
Yeah, but I really want to shoot at Fairmore.
Yeah, we just don't really have the armor.
Let's fall back, reload, then we can drive down here, shoot, and fall back.
Okay.
Since we do have the ability to quickly
It's
move.
mobile artillery. It's mobile artillery. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I haven't seen them yet. Let's just set up here behind the rock.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Right. But Axe, do you fall back with a flatbed because it was not as safe as I thought it would be. Hey, Lance, help reload. Switch over to reloading ring. You kit. That's fine. Just fall back and park it. And make sure to unlock it.
Somebody just got ran over. Ah, we're getting armor.
Yeah, but it's shit armor.
Yeah.
So.
Also, one thing I've never really learned, like, just how to do on my own, because I always use a fucking calculator for it. To fucking spot.
Okay, that's good. That's
One
good.
more.
He just needs one more, and that's it. Right. Done.
Right.
Okay. Actually, I'll pull this up on stream so everyone can see and learn how to do this. Sec to turn on display capture. There we go. Which means I can no longer map block it, which kind of is the point as well. Alright, come over, Lance. Going down to the front.
Actually coming with me.
Yeah, and Axe, you're keeping watch to make sure that we don't suddenly die.
Yeah, okay.
Did you just take a hit?
Nope, something else.
Okay. So, basically, you open your map, and then you find out what you want to shoot at. We just kind of want to hit arbitrarily over Inferno. That doesn't really matter too much. So what you do is you take up Foxhole stats, which is a great website. You take out, reset it.
Hold on. Just gotta...
Just switch to the first. The important bit is figuring out where you are and where the thing you want to hit is. You use landmarks for this, so I can see here that it's where the road bends. Right here.
It's called Foxhole stats.
Yeah, Foxhole stats. So I go over here, take where the road bends down here. And I take this little target thing, pop it in here. Take the ruler, and then basically hit it, and then I know that I have to shoot at least 200 meters, which means I could technically shoot at the town hall from here. And here you basically have the distance and the degrees you want to shoot. Then what you would usually do is you would take a person and have a person be 100 meters away so they can confirm if you hit or not. In this case, if we want to do that, we would have to shoot from here where it's safe to be and about 100 meters over, and then we'd have to park the trucks 100 meters back and then use that to be 200 meters, which is the minimum distance, and then I would be able to see where we hit. That makes any sense?
Yeah,
Yes.
it kind of does. And
But let's start off by just real quick, guys. Before we get forced to be pushed back, go for 225, 107, azimuth 107.
107.
Yeah.
All the way over here? Because I can't really do that.
Then you can you can take the truck. 107. Let's go.
Fine. Right. Come on. Oh, you moved it. Almost that bit. And
I have no idea what way the wind is going, but Fairmore is so big that you can just launch it and you'll set fire to the city. Now we do what's called falling back.
He's dead. He's dead. I shot him.
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pushed you over.
I have one left. I have one measly rocket left. What I basically just do on the stats is basically I go in, use the ruler from my own position, and then basically just go after the thing it tells me to do.
Whatever you want to hit, basically.
Roger.
Yeah, make sure you don't get killed. And of course, it's best to shoot at things that you can see that you're hitting. But remember, you can only see about, like... Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can see, like... Yeah, you can see 125 meters away, but that's really on the edge. You can see the 100 meter mark. Like, that is what you can see well. So, shit armor, it's better than none. That is true, but it's not this one. And then you want... So, you have to be 100 meters in front of your artillery piece, and then you have to be, like... Because you can shoot a minimum of 200 meters, so... 100 meters behind you has to be the truck. 100 meters ahead of you.
Is he AFK?
What?
No, he's talking.
What are you doing, RG? I don't like the way you're acting.
I think we might have to retreat,
I have the upper hand here. I can kill you at will.
Do you understand, Kringles?
I couldn't understand it because of him, but I know it's basically like I know about the vision, and it's better, and I've already learned once with Flickr, so I know it's better to actually be able to view the shit you're firing at.
Yeah,
but I have used another.
The important bit is, so you can get like the starting direction and coordinates by going, I'm standing here, I want to hit this, so my truck has to be. So if in this case I would be standing where we were parked before. If you see the stream, I don't know if you are, but the people seeing the stream basically standing in the middle here, right? So that's where we were standing before, this little red dot. That would be you, and then you can shoot, like you can see 100 meters ahead. So you'd say 100 meters in front of me, approximately that. You can actually go 125 because 225 is maximum distance, and then the truck would have to be 100 meters behind you.
Right now, I don't think we'll issue because they just pushed us up.
Yeah. Well, you can also, like, the thing is, you can be way further back with the truck and have the spotter. You can have the spotter in the dangerous position and have the truck safe.
I need fuel.
Yes, you do. But that's the basic idea. Does that make sense?
I get it. It's basically, I already know, have the spotter forward, he can be in danger, have the truck backward, and then basically just use the map rough estimations, and then have the spotter correct.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see that you're hitting 10 meters to the right of it, then you correct by degree.
Axe, grab the flatbed.
What?
Yeah, we need the flatbed. Axe, flatbed, fast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sakana has it. It's good, thank you. Thank you, Sakana. What?
Ow.
So by the way, hand sanitizer. The thing you have to understand about the Highwayman is that it's a twin 30 mil, and they have reduced damage. They are not good against armor, and the problem was armor advancing. So no, it was shit armor. Couldn't use it for fuck all. How far back did you guys go, by the way?
Far back, like very far back. Piece of truck here. Right. I need fuel. Axe, could you go get me some goddamn fuel? If there's anything nearby. Yeah, there are some diesel back in the relic base.
Yeah.
And we're hitting the best viewing numbers.
If this thing's fucking dead, if we have no fuel, you are back.
Right.
Hello. I need fuel. Where's fuel?
A relic base should have some.
Relic base. Diesel. Oh, now I'm heavy.
Yeah.
Wait. Can someone drive me a bit to the front?
If you're overweight, you can't be driven.
Yeah, you gotta run.
You gotta
gotta
walk.
run.
Yeah.
Okay,
So many
we're
people
pushing
standing
along.
around getting a briefing.
They got a proto bardiche.
And I fall over.
While the front line is falling, ARG is having a briefing moment. Very good.
Yeah, guys, get on the front line, you banshots. Yalla. Stop AFKing.
Why is the big party happening?
It looks like actually from the radio intel, there's a lot of fighting going on.
ARG is just standing here, twiddling their thumbs, and I really want to throw a grenade in the middle. It's just, they're not doing anything. I've done that. I've lined people up and given them a briefing, and you know where I did that? In a backline region with no combat. Not on the front. Guys, for fuck's sake, we're better than this. I will not kill you, because that's not how you solve issues, but this is not smart.
Basically just waste our time.
I have 6 viewers.
Fuel has arrived.
This is not smart. This is dumb. Anyone watching? This is me saying that ARG is doing something dumb.
Right, you just pull out your number 3 slot.
Yeah.
And then just hold it down. Then you start.
Irony of big bread boy shooting a sleeping person while all of his comrades are all AFK standing around doing nothing is fucking great.
So I changed fuel.
Fuck me! I got the wrong fuel.
No, just do it now. I changed it.
Hey, not sure if you guys
You
are
can have
aware
a
of
petrol
this,
here.
but war going on down the road. We could
Feel it. Show the boy. Good boy.
Lads. Taking out region slots for everyone else. There's like a 19-player queue and you guys are not doing anything. Please do briefings in a backline region. Right, please. Briefings in a backline region. This is not sustainable. Like, at all.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, we need to move up to actually be able to hit anything around the encampment, actually.
Okay.
ARG is being so dumb. Anyway. I won't complain anymore about it. I'll see you guys.
Roger.
Good night, lads. A real good night.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good night.
Get our
Good night to the stream. And yeah, I really needed to vent. Holy shit, they were so dumb. I don't get it. It just seems so straightforward to me. It's like, don't do briefings when you're taking up slots from people. But I'll stop venting and being frustrated at dumb people. I hope y'all have good luck in the front. Kill some bastards, even if they're blue. And I hope it was somewhat entertaining. Have fun, lads.